came at a bad time, but you just crossed the line. You wanna get wild? Okay, I'll show you wild.
Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back. I am Pseudo, and we are finally playing Paragon tonight. Gonna be running around world versus world, showing this off, and maybe getting in some duels, some zergs, and some fights. So I've been theorycrafting Paragon kind of since it came out, and now that it's finally got its stun break, like auto self stun break on the F4, you still need adrenaline for it, but I feel like it's really actually in a place where you can play it and theorycraft it and stuff. Starting a little bit early today, so usually start at 9, gotta make up for the couple days that I've had to start late, but you know, I try to let people know on the channel. Make sure it looks good, sounds good, and then I'll be hanging out with you guys for the rest of the night. Got our Spartan lady here. I should probably dye the laurels green, but they were traditionally gold as well once Rome adopted Greece. So let me make sure it looks good, sounds good, and we can get into this. As always, this is Build Wars 2. I am Pseudo. I'm a build crafter, theory crafter for this wonderful Guild Wars 2 game. If you don't know what this is, welcome back. I do giveaways every Monday, stream Monday, Wednesday, and sometimes on the weekend. So if you like it here, feel free to hit that sub button. It helps a lot. If not, no worries. Let me make sure we good. Hey HG, what's up, dude? But yeah, sorry about the stream issues. Apparently Spectrum was having like rolling blackouts. I was talking to Scritical a little bit. He got hit like all of today or something, or all of yesterday after we got hit on Monday. So at least we got some kind of stream up on the channel as well for people to watch. Oh my god. Hey Plum Dog Millionaire, what's up, dude? Let me just make sure this is all right. I think we're good. There is a push mini season going on right now in terms of Guild Wars 2 news that we could cover. It's pretty cool. Go check it out. We have a balance patch for the VOE specs as well as the Winter's Day patch coming next week, December 9th as well. So if Winter's Day is your thing, buy those snowflakes now or don't if they've shot up in price. But it is a fun festival, so we'll definitely be checking out some of those rewards as well. What's up, Night Owl? And I do want to do longer streams for you guys. I've just had a quite busy week. This all, you know, provided nothing explodes, chat, right? What could happen? We'll have a longer stream today, so no worries there. Can't promise I'll play Paragon the entire time, but it is very fun, and I was dueling a bunch of people, getting used to where my buttons are and stuff. Also, disclaimer, I'm bad at this, so there's going to be a lot of me screwing up buttons and button placement and whatnot, but go grab the build from the YouTube description if you want to follow along with the class. It's slightly different than I think what's featured in the thumbnail. I moved a couple traits around and stuff. We're running Dagger Shield as well as Spear. Dagger Shield has unbelievable synergy on Paragon, actually, because at least in World vs. World, Breaching Strike with 1 bar of Adrenaline removes 3 boons, which is nuts. The setups for this class are insane, in my opinion. But, like, here's the thing, chat. Breaching Strike was, like, 3 boons when they originally homogenized Spellbreaker and Dagger, and then it was, like, 2 boons, and then it was 1 boon, and now it's back up to 3. I don't know what happened, man. But we get 3 boons. We tested that earlier with O. Shout out to him. Crazy amount, and it seems to actually track correctly as well. So, yeah, you get some sauce. Pretty neat. It's just a Doliak chilling. What's up, mister? Let's see if we have a queue. Okay, so we don't have a queue. We have a queue on a different map. So I'm going to hop into Armistice Bastion real quick, guys, and show you guys how the basics of how this sort of works. And a couple things on Paragon I think people are overlooking. Paragon's fun? Hell yeah, it is. So Paragon has a lot of funky stuff on it. It has your chants, which have reverberations, and you have your commands, which have echoes. They're basically the same thing in different slots, except these require adrenaline, right? Not getting into the traits too much. This is actually, let me throw a spear at this guy. So once you build up enough adrenaline, this is your basic combo. Use on your knees, Dagger, attack the thing a bunch, Dagger again, or Spear, and you'll notice my, again, I'm bad at it, and press weapon swap instead of F1, but because they're reversed on Bladesworn, but you'll notice, what are we even calling these? My burst skills, including the chants, actually refreshed themselves. This is due to a trait that is called heightened focus that people usually don't run because they take burst mastery. I highly think that they are designing or balancing or forgot that heightened focus is in the game. So they're either designing and balancing Paragon around it, or they just don't care. But essentially, it makes the cooldowns on a lot of these, even though they get reduced by discipline on your burst skills, kind of meaningless, because you're just going to refresh your burst cooldowns every 12 seconds anyway. So it puts you in this weird spot where all of your burst skills have 12 or less cooldowns. Like second cooldowns. Which is, like, I would think heightened focus is something they are balancing and designing Paragon around because it gives you outgoing healing. But then again, like, Guild Wars 2 is really weird, so I have no idea, right? But how the combo ends up working is you only run 2 chance. You can run more if you want. I just don't like the elite skill. And On Your Knees kind of got this subtle super buff, where it initially cripples, and then the Echo does damage and immobilizes. Like, you don't have to run tactics anymore for Leg Specialist at all. It just immobilizes. So you end up with the potential. I was originally trying this with Greatsword, and like Dagger Shield just works better for the boon strips, right? And the setups, where you get to Dagger F1, stun the guy, attack them a bunch, you know, on your knees, and then Dagger F1, you boon strip and immobilize them. And it's this crazy amount of like burst synergy where you're sort of like a side grade of a Spellbreaker, right? With no escape, where no escape usually just immobilizes whenever you do this or this, your Dagger 3 or your Shield 4. But this is almost better because you're doing it right on boon strip and you don't have to waste like Dagger 3 to immobilize them for longer. So that's kind of the sauce that I think people have been like a little bit overlooking on the class. I wish that all of the commands actually were offensive in some way. Like, all of them did damage on their Echo or some other thing. This one's cool, but I would rather have it apply more vulnerability to a target. Like, find their weakness after it echoes and do more damage. Like, this is really the only offensive one, and this one just sucks. So, We Will Never Yield is just kind of bad in my opinion, but we'll see how it goes. I'll die a bunch. We'll get used to the build, but I definitely think if you want to try out Paragon, definitely grab this from the description. It's super fun. It's super good for tagging. It's super good for World vs. World in general, because you can kind of support your team as well. And yeah, let's go do it. Let's throw some lightning bolts at people. Catch up on chat. Spear Goes Burr. Spear Goes Burr is kind of the best ranged option, yeah. I think they're getting better at considering warrior class. I think if they 100% didn't consider warrior a class emperor, we wouldn't have gotten updated animations for all the different commands. Like, the commands have all like different animations now. Granted, they're all flavors of Yellow Echo, but still, they're kind of cool. Other things to note on this build, I don't want to just bore everyone tuning into the video right off the bat, so but we can go over some of the other stuff. The reason I'm running the Signet for the elite skill is Adrenaline is nice, Might is nice, Endure Pain is extra nice. So, you said I had a barn. Am I a farm kid? That was not yesterday, that was Monday, but thank you. I guess it technically was yesterday, you're right. I have a barn. No, the house I bought and am paying off is in the middle of nowhere, Emperor. It's near farmland. Excuse me. But it sort of came with a barn attached to the property, so I wasn't gonna like say no, right? It's not like we store hay in it or anything. It has space for a car, and it just has all my old landlord's tools in it, because part of the agreement was until I finish paying off it, he doesn't have to move any of his crap. But it's nice. It's nice to have a place to store stuff. No, yeah. But yeah, I have a Devil May Cry sign attached to it. I'm pretty happy with that. And give this guy the 1v1 if he wants it. Yeah, Kybin's nailed it. Rural US houses, just like it like You know how, like, having a pet was a thing to do at one point, or... I guess, like, I don't want to make horrible jokes. Just, like, the world goes through phases of, like, stuff to do with your excess money at one point. Houses just have barns sometimes here if you have space for it. Yeah, it's mad weird. I wanna find a Zerg, man. Well, we're queued on EBG, so who knows what's going on. No, we're only playing good music tonight. No, it's a fair question. Also, I sent you, like, all kinds of gold. Hopefully, if you get your gaming PC, you get it sooner than later. That's not the right button. Okay, so I've learned that having weapon swap and, what's it called, on the same button are quite bad for this. Having weapon swap and F1 share the same button, except with different combinations, is quite bad. Yeah, we have a huge Q, just not on EBG. I think this reflects projectiles. Oh, what's up? I'm thinking of swapping out the Relic of the Mistburn. While it works really, really well with the cake, I think I might take speed. I think we just need the movement speed in World versus World chat, so might adjust the build a little bit. Yeah, Winter's Day hype. I'm stoked. Balance patch hype. I'm extra stoked. Horror balance patch hype? Question mark. Stoked. Lukewarm stoked. I feel like I should be taking these December months where ANET kind of takes off to do some PvE content, like bang out the Aqua Breather and such. Have they removed Condi Conduit yet? No, and they're never going to. They're gonna buff it. Get used to it. It's here forever. Do you think we'll get preview notes tomorrow? I don't know why we'd get preview notes tomorrow and not today. But maybe. That'd be nice. Just getting the notes would be fun, right, Kybin? But who knows? Also, I find it very funny that this changes your spear throw animation, but there's like a solid, I don't want to say foot, but like 300 range where the spear just doesn't render like you guys are seeing. Like, that's not the stream glitching out, man. That's just this spear. Doesn't seem like I have the same escape potential. That's why I was originally running Greatsword. Like, it depends. Sorry, I was looking at chat. I should be attacking this idiot. I gotta learn things that just aren't, like, crazy stupid mobile, right? But I switched... I've already changed the build a little bit from when I was, like, testing it earlier and dueling people and getting used to my buttons. I like Shieldmaster with Never Surrender because it gives you that long duration Aegis. I believe this doesn't pulse Aegis or anything like that. We could definitely run pistol, but we don't have tactical reloads, so I'm probably not going to try it. But you do gain shield block, which is big. Having two 30-second cooldowns that are essentially you can't hit me right now is pretty big. I thought Thursday was common for that. It might be. Oh god, my neck, dude. Holy shit. But I also thought that ANET never did patches in, like, you know, December. Other than Winter's Day, right? Ugh. Don't be crippled, chat. That's my advice. Sterling advice, I know. I had a chiropractic appointment today, and everything's still settling. That's why I play on a controller. And lift heavy things almost constantly. One of these days I should finish making Winter's presents. It's another project I've never finished in this game. Oh my god. I guess Thursday is kind of common for them dropping patch notes, right, Kevin? Then, like, you know, going off into weekend land because they don't have to deal with the backlash. Which makes sense. You nerfed my class, where? Spear build in World vs. World right now? On Paragon? Or, like, Ritualist? They might for the January one, that'd be funny. But hey, at least they're doing a patch. Even if they ignore all the feedback, at least they're doing a patch, man. Antiquary, gotcha. His critical thinking's been playing a buttload, obviously, of it. He loves that class, man. I love the potential for that class, but again, I know that channels. This is just a pseudo conversation, so I'm gonna zoom in here and we're gonna barbecue. I gotta get this off my chest, as it were. I know the channel's called Build Wars too, right? I love making builds for you guys. I love playing different crap. I don't like making builds because I put a lot of effort into my builds videos. It's not something I just like fart out and like put on YouTube for 8 cents. Because I guess if there's a patch like right there on the horizon, you know, especially if they're like, we're adjusting all the VOE specs. So that's why we haven't gotten any VOE stuff. Plus I've been busy, but I've definitely had some notes and stuff for Paragon and all the other builds I've been trying, like Amalgam and stuff. It's just that I want to make builds videos. I don't want to make builds videos and then have people instantly like asking me questions about it and have to be like, sorry, it got nerfed. You know? Because that's just a feels bad, man, all around. I'll leave that to Condi Conduit Boy. I'm so tempted to run in. Yeah, I knew he was gonna ghost walk. Well, it's not invalidated so much because I still get the views, right? And like, on a monetary perspective, it doesn't really affect me, but I don't want people to get excited, go through the process of like getting the gear for the build, because not everyone has like legendary gear, and World vs. World gear is weird, and then you're just like, oh, sorry, it uses completely different crap now. Not like within a week, you know? If it was gonna be a month, maybe. Oh, dude. All me. Nah. Why'd you knock him? Dude? Use my actual stability to stomp this guy, maybe. So there's a lot of nuances to this build that I can kind of go over while playing it, which is one of the reasons I'm still bad at it. You kind of want to press your F3 as soon as you go into combat. I mean, you want to push all your chants out kind of all when they come off cooldown, right? But you want to push your F3 just when you go into combat in general. Don't be afraid to press the stun break on either the especially the F4, but also the what would you call this, 9 slot here, because it's very good and it's a very low cooldown. Where is this guy in space? It's like right here. Weird. What gear is this? It's full diviners for a change. Of course it's full diviners. It should be in the description, Red. I can link it for the YouTube as soon as I get away from this giant fight that is happening. Ooh, is that man dead? That man is dead. Nope, only action. Feel like they're very useful to have that stun break, but now I'm covered in grossness. So, gotta... okay. I gotta decide on, like, a control scheme as well, because I can't decide if I want to, like, stick with my Bladesworn buttons, or if I'm gonna toggle it back and forth. So, Kaiban, that was gonna be my alternate title for the stream, is they updated the build editor. McLeod dropped a shadow update. We're good now. It has all the new relics, it has all the updated skills. Shout out to McLeod, go give him your money. Let me see what Emperor's Throne in chat. He might have grabbed the build for me, thank you. So, I think I did update, yeah, I did update this. So, pack runes, diviners. Thank you, appreciate it. My chat's so cool. You guys are the best. I mean, I'm supposed to be negging chat, right? That's what you do on the internet. So you got your little hops. Got your little hops. Just about everything you do Condi cleanses, which is nice for a change. It went from the class with like having the least amount of Condi cleanse possible on a warrior to the class that I feel like has the most. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I've updated just in time for the balance patch. That's, I think, why he was, like, taking his time, man. Again, throw McLeod some money if you want to help out the channel more than anything else. The guy is half the reason this channel still exists. At least it's got the relics, right, which is big. It's got Paragon, it's got Miss Stranger, it's got all the other ones that don't matter. Oh, I don't have the resistance on heal skill trait. Gotta get used to that, sorry. I also did a bunch of playing with like the sound levels and the noise gate and stuff, so it should really, and threw a compressor on it, so it should sound a lot clearer. Will they balance the relics? Do they need to balance any of the relics? I don't think any of them are really overperforming like that much. Good push. Push the game mode. Fucking push, dude. Yeah, I gotta change this. We need weapon swap on the weapon swap button, not weapon swap on the F1 button. Oh, hell yeah. Nice little mini skirmish. I'm happy with it. Height and focus is so OP on Paragon. People are sleeping on it so hard, man. What was I gonna do? E-binds. So here's the real question, Kevin. Would you rather they balance the new relics down or the old ones up? I guess a couple minor buffs to some of the old ones probably answers my question. I have years of swiftness on this build, though. Kind of nice for once. So it's not cleanse. Yeah, it's cleansing ire, I think, that does it, because as Captain Crapface pointed out in his video, all 4 of these Condi cleanse, and these 3 you just need to push to remove 2 conditions from yourself. They just hit yourself and you Condi cleanse yourself because you doubt it yourself, chat. You get motivation that way. Would you like to fight? I will fight you. I have typed an invalid command because I play on a controller. That makes sense. I'm just glad we're getting relics that aren't on elite skill use, you know? That was boring. Mega boring. Alright, now we get to see the escape potential, chat. But not if I get taunted and it pulls my camera. That was interesting. You can fire this backwards, I know that much. Oh, Jesus. Well, I don't think we're escaping that. That's a few more than they thought were chasing me. That's some on your left captain shit, but I'm Thanos in that example. Where are our tags, man? I actually kind of wanted to Zerg tonight, and the game's like, nah. Yeah, it's true. If I had played better, I could have gotten out. You're right. It was actually the build's fault. Let's completely go back to the drawing board and redo the build right now. That's a really good point, HG. Actually, you're 100% right. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go play with the build editor. We do some push on this? Maybe. It kind of depends on how many boons the F1 rips. I'm gonna assume this is the mega tag map. Or cute for this map. Where the crapper are tags and stuff. I'm just trying to think of what they're going to do in January, man. They're doing nothing to Bladesworn, that's a given, but like, for real classes, fixing tactics, fixing arms, fixing inventions, maybe. Yes, I changed my controls again, shut up. Ruin Chrono. I don't know how they ruin Chrono, right? Because the things on Chronomancer that are overperforming are like things that just exist on Mesmer, period, and then Chronomancer also has Continuum split. Our Berserker could get some love, yeah. That'd be nice. There are a lot of these red people. We don't even need Unga Bunga, we just need Unga, right? We need the first Unga, and then we can talk about Unga Bunga. We don't even have that. We get nothing, man, we get sadness. I do play on a controller. Feel free to ask me any questions about it, or grab my setup from the description. Really tempted to take this queue, but we're return to map selection for now. Good queue. Don't you know Skull Grinder's the only button you're allowed to have as a Berserker? No sleeves, isn't it almost winter there? Yes, but my room is warm. And I hate clothing. My house isn't warm, but my room is warm. Hey, Daikiru, what's up, dude? Hopefully you're well. It's almost winter in the game, man. Oh, that looked so cool. The echo came off as I used the burst skill, man. I'd like if they balanced a lot of the relics for PvP as well. Like, Akeem is just ruining PvP in a lot of ways. How's our character model limit going? I feel like we're a little higher than normal. Nope, we're not. Alright, I just need the 50-80. Oh god. Chad, I think we're dead. That was a mistake. That was a hard mistake. Space created. You ever just jump into a volcano, chat? Pretty good, all things considered. Need a CPU upgrade? Yeah, but the thing, Kevin, is you know I can't upgrade my CPU because they never made the 5950 X3D public, and I'm not going backwards, especially right now, to a 5800 X3D, and I'm not upgrading my motherboard and CPU more than halfway through a generation. I'll stream Guild Wars 2 at an acceptable frame rate for you people in like 4 years. Whenever the new AMD platform comes out, that's when I'll upgrade my CPU. Provided it's good. If it's an Intel situation, maybe not. Right, just get a new PC. Complete with like $60,000 worth of RAM right now. No, I did too, HG. It's just a streaming... I mean, realistically, what I could actually do that would help my my frame rate more than anything, because I can turn it up higher when I'm not streaming for you guys, because my GPU is using like a decent amount to do the background replacement thing and stream, is A, I could clean my fucking room, so I don't have to do this anymore. And B, I could actually use that computer that's sitting right there, and yeah, use it to do the capture card, because the graphics card in there is perfectly fine for just doing capture. I'm just a fucking piece of shit and lazy. Although I really, really, really don't want to deal with the problems that come with trying to deal with Spectrum Internet on 2 computers, let alone 1 right now. When it goes down. But yeah, I got ideas. I got ideas for the improvements for the stream. If you want to make me a Twitch cajillionaire, chat, I'll upgrade my computer right now. I'll tell you what. Can I like join the squad that's clearly a squad, right? Not a squad? Am I being gaslit? I'm being gaslit, chat. this game's so cool, man. Yeah, that's fair. CHG, why don't you just have more money? Yeah, just have more money. Just don't be poor. Obviously. Channel coins. I don't know what the channel coins do either. They do like highlight messages and emotes and stuff. I need to set up a better use for them. A lot of streamers have like emotes and shit. I feel like my emote game is so not funny that it would just be like a gun saber in a trash can. Like the emotes you could unlock with this channel. Hey, it's Critical. What's up, dude? Did you win all your push games? Are you king of push now? Drink my drink. That's actually a really good call, because this is made. HG, you're smart. Yeah, you can do like posture checks and hydration checks and stuff with the Twitch coins. They're just there for fun. If anyone has any good uses of that channel currency crap, let me know. Other than unlock emotes and whatnot. I should make more emotes though, just so you can have whatever badge you want. Like if you want to rep like one of the expansion icons. No, I wanted to make an animated emote of like a gunsaber ricocheting into a trash can. We have a gunsaber in a trash can emote already on the channel, Kevin. Although I think you're a Prime sub, I think you should have access to that. 20k coins to choose my... maybe. I don't know if people would enjoy that. I also feel like Kaiben has more than 20k. So do all the people with like streaks and stuff. Holy shit! Laser Monkey, I missed that. Sorry, thank you. Thank you for the resub. Hey, we're well on the way to being a Twitch quadrillionaire. I'll tell you that. Already playing a controller, guys. What do you want from me? When's the DDR pseudo pad, man? Rifle Antiquary. We'll see after the 9th, man. We'll see if it survives. I think Antiquary is one they're gonna hit, because Thief, just like Warrior, isn't allowed to be good ever. Although less so recently. I think they're doing better. Look at this fucking Frost Aura shit, chat. Less so recently. So if you didn't know, we've been experimenting in War Pigs a little bit with like Frost Aura nonsense and just perma Frost Aura on Zergs, because it doesn't have a range. Like, if you hit something with Frost Aura, you get chilled. Period. Like, you can be playing another video game and you will get chill on your bar. Ah, yes, Ellie, the accidentally OP class, definitely. Accidentally. Me too. Shield Bash has an aftercast, man. To hell and back. Damn. Yeah. Now this is some Paragon gaming, man. This is my fucking Zerg class. Thank you, ArenaNet, for giving it its real stun break. It's so fun. I agree with you. It looks very fun. Oh god. I'm so dead. It looks so fun. The U-turn, man. Yeah, I'd have to get good at... I guess that's a good question for you guys. You thief enjoyers or rat enjoyers. How good at actual regular-ass thief do I have to be to get good at Antiquary? Because that's the problem, is like I'm bad at the one, what's it called? Thief build that has ever existed. Hey! What's up, dude? I'm not even gonna try that. I'm gonna VM. Hopefully you're well, dude. Oh, you aren't tanky. Challenge accepted. To be good at engineer, to be good at antiquary. Alright. Look, if it walks like a thief and it quacks like a thief, man. I think someone just wrote a poem in team chat. I kind of want to read this. I woke up feeling cozy like a plushie in the sun. Little sparkles in my eyes. Yeah, that's the uwu's just begun. This has to be from an AI song or some shit. Got my hoodie and my slippers and my bubble tea tonight. If you hear, yeah, if you say uwu. That's definitely fucking some AI shit, dude. You can't make me do anything. You donate to the channel enough, you can make me do anything. Yeah, but how many games do you have on Antiquary, though, is the real question. And are you beating Scritical? Yeah, something like that, Kevin. Yeah, okay, yeah, I asked ChatGPT to make an uwu song. I so right on the money. I can see that shit. I'm so attuned to it, chat. Like the AI garbage, and now I'll just mistake it or something. Like, I'm so attuned from like a fucking 8-kilometer distance. I can spot AI shit thanks to my job. Like, that is just where I'm at with that crap. Oh, you're close to finishing training your class? Nice, dude. If you have any questions about the game, let me know. I would happily help you. Yeah, get some sleep, Emperor. Dream, what's up, dude? You tried Paragon? Ah, Hammerkata. Yeah, and then the Zoomers will start copying the AI, and then we're truly in hell. I like that 600 out of the 800 games are on Antiquary, dude. I gotta say, I don't hate Warrior Spear. It's not my least favorite thing in the game. Definitely not. Just gotta get used to where my buttons are again. I'm glad that push you can't 5-stack Q with. I think that's like the biggest thing it has going right now. So many thieves just winking out of existence, man. That bear is schmoving, man. That bear be going. Yeah, no, that's one of Sea Monster's like most requested features for push is just not being able to 5-stack Q it, and I think it's a good decision. Yeah, it's not bad. We're gonna go back to the even other things. I mean, you'll just be able to date your AI girlfriend or boyfriend soon. That'll solve all the problems, and then we'll just have robots. Humanity. Here's the thing, chat. I don't think anyone guessed how willing humanity was to just give up during the robot apocalypse. The last few years have taught me anything is that humans are fucking stupid and lazy. Oh my god. Not all of them. Not you, chat. You're beautiful. Oh yeah, Futurama's way too accurate these days, man. This shit's funny. Futurama also, I'm learning, is like weirdly similar to Red Dwarf in a lot of ways. Like they're basically the same show, just with different cultural filters on it. The shock demote they teased. Res. What is this, an NG? We have to have the NG. Super fast NG. Oh, he's the Flash. He's Barry Allen. Oh, come on. He outsped my on your knees pulse? What is this? That's nutty. The dude is literally Barry Allen. Yeah, unfortunately, Dream. They should make a sequel to that. And it should just be a documentary of the last 4 years. He's literally faster than sound. Pretty much, dude. Oh, man. Ah, god damn it. Okay, chat. I need you guys to vote. This is not for money. This is just for pseudo stupid monkey brain. Do I stick with the Bladesworn controls of this being my gunsaber swap button? Or do I change it back to this being my normal weapon swap? Type, I don't know, number 1 or number 2 in chat for what I just said. I need you to vote. Because I can't decide on a control scheme and it's literally killing me. I got dazed by something. 2, just because Gunsaber is basically a swap on Bladesworn seems more intuitive. That's what I would think, but like my brain seems to be translating it to like what's actually in that place on my bar. Like it's real weird. Especially now that, again, shout out to ArenaNet, they fixed the Paragon UI, or finished it, rather. Yeah, see, I just did it again to weapon swap. I'm just gonna commit. I'm gonna stick with the Bladesworn controls for this stream. And then every time I die, I'll blame it without fail. Oh, Jesus. Speaking of... keeping it separate is weirdly just not changing anything, though. How did they fix the UI? This was... the bars were, like, weirdly sized, and it was annoying the shit out of me. It wasn't bugged on release, it was bugged for the beta, and because I'm a UX designer, it was annoying the crap out of me, EHG. Like, all of the burst skills and the motivation costs were not aligned with the actual adrenaline bars. Which just seems like... just something they hadn't finished yet. Like they said. Like, you know, unfinished elements to the UI and whatnot. Yeah, I like this better so far. As I hiccup my way to victory. Thanks for your votes, chat. I completely ignored all of them, but I appreciate it. I like the opinions, though. That helped. It's like red people in here? Are we fighting 2 Zergs? Are they fighting each other? Huh. I do feel like I'm having some kind of impact. Hopefully we can get some emblems of the Avenger tonight, man. Like the main goal of this build. It's emblems of the Avenger, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing, Kaiben, is I knew as soon as I asked that question, as it came out of my mouth, that they were just going to add weapon swap back to Bladesworn. Which I cannot emphasize enough. If I had to choose, like I've been thinking about this more, if I have to choose between getting weapon swap back on Bladesworn and getting our burst skill back, I would rather have the burst skill. I'm not memeing. So much of Warrior's power is in its burst skills, it's fucking insane. Like, it's not even funny. Or just if you can, you know, we get the weapon swap back and also, like, they chunk the delay, or the cooldown, rather, on the burst skills down a little bit. I'm okay with that, too. Man is playing video games. He's gaming. Yeah, I need to find out also, or figure out also a better name for the series of builds that I make on the channel, because I have Pseudo's broken builds, which is stuff I just think is, like, unfair. And I would normally make one on Condi Conduit, but, you know, we'll see if that survives another week, right? Man, he's playing video games, dude. He's doing it. There he goes. I didn't actually know you could survive that. Huh. I learned a thing. Cool. They should add put a burst skill for the gunsaber, like just a normal one you can use. Or are you just saying because Dragon Trigger sucks and isn't a real burst skill? Because I agree with both of those statements. What the hell? Oh, it's a banker. Huh. Oh yeah, the etchings look so cool, dude. They tank your frame rate, but they're so cool. Hammer Cat Duelist can deal with a lot of the elite specs. No, yeah, Catalyst is broken. I stand by my statement, Catalyst is still broken. Anything that gets that many raw stats for free is just not fair. Hammer is hard to play, that is fair. So I'm not saying your class is easy, I'm just saying I think Catalyst at its core is really super stupid. That's just my bias, right? From not wanting to fight written in stone katas over and over. Yo, chat, you ever having trouble getting up in the morning? Set this as your alarm clock. Yeah, written in stone is mega stupid, but it's nerfed in PvP. Ow? Yeah, they just need to figure out... Again, it has too many systems on it. Coolster. The reason... The problem, in quotes, if we're going to identify one with Bladesworn is that it has too many systems. And they need to figure out what they want it to do and build backwards instead of figuring out a bunch of systems and then deciding what it can do. Ow? All of the pain? The fuck? No, Hammer Catalyst is super fun. Hammer was Catalyst's, like, class mechanic, let's be real. Two Steps from Hell's really good, too. I should honestly play more of them on this channel. If you suck, maybe ask Dream for tips. He's really enjoying it. At Hammercat. This bear, though. He's video gaming, too. Sure. And then I died. And then one hit, or tick from that hammer 4 did, or 5 did 14k. Margaret? Alive? I'll pulse charge this fool. Oh, he's a Paragon too. He knows the power. We're going in, chat. We're going in. No, glorious death. What's Mistide? Whenever you do a blast finisher, it cleanses something? So I'm assuming you're not running fire, Dream? You got mortar kitted, interesting. Interesting. Leaps and blasts, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Oh, posture check, chat. You still not have a tag. Ridiculous! Are we like tier 2 or something? Where are our tags, dude? We're all like drinking eggnog. Yo, I'm not a huge fan of like Christmas holidays in general, but I will say eggnog after the holidays in terms of getting calories in, that shit is like a bajillion calories if you're calorie deficient like me a lot of the time. Yeah, you'll feel like crap. You'll also gain weight. It helps. It's funny. I need to go pick some up. Because you can't buy like the super ultra premium eggnog. Calorie deficient. Well, my calorie diet for gaining weight is like so absurdly huge that I grew, right? Because my metabolism is insane. Because I have the superpower that every like 13-year-old girl wants. So it's, I never ever hit my like calorie target, you know? Like my calorie target for every day is like 3,500 and it's just like not feasible, right? On a lot of days. Yeah, I know. Everybody's got their own weird reverse hell because all humans are inefficient. Does Yolan have any tags normally? I thought we did. Definitely do on reset and stuff. Speaking of chat. So good. Cheerios. Oh, I thought I read that as that you're on a Cheerios overdose. I was like, respect. Yeah, the immobilized got him. I would normally HG, but for some reason, while matchmaking is in progress, even I can't transfer, right? I mean, that's fair. Yeah, everyone's in their own reverse Helvian. Like, not having an indoor way to exercise is tough. That's why I recommend people start small. Like, if you can get, what is it, an ab wheel, and just like 2 of those things that look like horseshoes that help you with their push-up form, that's what I tell everyone to start working out with. Because even if you can do those 2 things every day, it's more than nothing. And they're super, super, super efficient for just doing those 2 exercises in terms of like what you get out of it versus the time invested. Yeah, an ab wheel will kick the shit out of you. And the good news is you don't have to do like the full posture thing. You can start on your knees and stuff. Like back and forth, and there's lots of ways to like just go as far as you can and work up to what you can do with it. And they're like $10, if that. A lot of those weird made-for-TV workout things don't work, but a lot of them do. Unlike this Microsoft dongle that just disconnected, that's made by $1 trillion company, chat. Fuck Amazon, just get it somewhere else. And get them on the side of the street if you want. I know what you meant, though. One day, chat. I swear to God. You know what I'm really genuinely looking forward to in terms of tech? There's 2 things that are on my radar. 1, Steam controller. 2, 5080 Super TI or whatever they're calling it, right? Wow, it's really broke. Check this out, chat. It's really broken. It will not reconnect. Look at this shit, dude. It's like, nah. Brother. Do other streamers who, like, stream on wireless controllers have this issue? That's fucking nutty, dude. Oh my God. It's never just outright refused to reconnect before. That's actually insane. We're gonna have to port back and deal with this. It's too bad because that fight looks awesome. Just got credit for something. It's ridiculous. Oh well. Wow. Did like... Oh, new Bluetooth controller found. Thanks. Thank you for that. This is not a new Bluetooth controller, Microsoft. Oh my God. This is fucking wacky, dude. Yeah, it's like hard not connecting. Yeah, team creation in progress. The Elite Series 2, Kevin. It's supposed to be the best one. It's not. It's a piece of shit. It's like all of them. Way better than yours. This is unbelievably bad. Holy mother of God. I don't have a backup. I play on a keyboard if this doesn't work, man. And I can't do that. That's actually crazy. Yeah, chat, entertain me. I think it just flat out like reset itself. The technical difficulties this week have been fucking nuts, man. What I suspect happened is the, what's it called, just fucking died, dude. Like, the actual wireless dongle just fucking died. Which is an insane sentence. Okay. Oh dear. Do I have to blur any of this? I don't think so. Oh, where was the setup? Yeah, load? Oh, to work. That'd be too easy. Oh my god. Well, the rest of the stream is this, us here. Just insane, dude. I have an idea. I have a good idea. Hold, please. Insane, dude. No, this is from Ashes to New. This is definitely not AI music. There we go. Okay, so, chat. What I think happened was... Oh, that showed up, but now XPadder's glitching out. But I think... Yeah, From Ashes to New is fucking amazing. If you haven't heard them, go check them out. They are one of the best bands that just exists in modern times. The lead singer has like a gigantic collection of anime too, because he's a huge nerd. Really good people too. They donate to all kinds of charity from what I understand. Like... Where are we at? Okay, we're back, chat! Holy crap. Grab your kids, hide your wife. So what I suspect happened is I don't think it was the actual dongle. I think it was... Because Except now that's not working. All right. All right. All right. All right. Progress. Not back quite yet. I think my powered USB hub died. Like some of the sections of it. Driver? Maybe. I doubt it. I don't know why a driver would crash midstream. But possible. No, I don't play AI music to my knowledge. There's like 2 songs I have on here that are AI. Rest is OG. I'm very fortunate that a lot of the artists I've reached out to have said I can play their music. Sorry, just checking some shit, chat. Look, dude, we're working on it, alright? Okay. Got that. Mouse settings, there we go. Hey, Maddie, what's up? You join us mid-technical difficulties. Everything exploded. We're almost done fixing it, though. How are you? How's Canada? Okay, that's not the right one. Open... this one? There it is. Okay. We have... yep, that feels right. And then... let me check one more thing. I need to restart the other program that I use. reWASD, come here. Stop throwing a tantrum. That's really insane. Please adjust accessories before using this controller with reWASD. It is connected. You piece of shit. Oh my god, chat. This is wild, dude. I may not get my paddles. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, nice. That's a good excuse to drink nothing but, what's it called? Shakes, dude. Profile, vibrate, settings, lighting, don't care, Guild Wars 2. Bottom, apply. Yeah, there we go. All right, chat, wake up. Calm down, we fixed it. Yes, I do play on a controller. Fucking fix it live to the guy who was in here earlier who asked. Oh, Jesus. What a pain in the ass, Microsoft. Good fucking God. Sorry about that, chat. We back, though. We back. Yo, let's use some of those channel coins to show pseudo appreciation for fixing this shit, man. We're never gonna bother you till they did. Yeah, that's how most problems go. I like that we gained more people watching while I was fixing my controller than I did playing the video game. What's up, guys? Oh, man. Entertaining content. For sure. Get our little VOA squad going. I want to get in voice comms more and run just like in the VOA Discord. Yeah, it came to watch me crash out. Dude, I don't crash out on stream. I play checkers on stream. I don't care. Played Bladesborne for 3 years. I would like to see say I'm immune to crashing out at this point at anything. Yeah, finally some real content. Checkers, I know, right? Kyban is on too, but Kyban photobombed my stream. Oh, my nose itches, chat. That is a badass outfit, sir. Mr. Shadow of Ymir. Yeah, we'll grab Kevin in a second. Anybody else who wants to join can jump in here too. I don't hate Paragon World vs. World. I think it's fun. Or you mean just you hate fighting them, which is fair. My favorite thing in the world is like when Gale Shots think they can fight my Bladesworn build though. Because it's just a hard counter with all the Reflect it has. Like the only thing. Rip SMC. Oh, it's probably Microsoft's fault. They intentionally crashed my controller so I couldn't defend SMC, but now we have a tag. Conduit's just mega overtuned, man. I should say Conduit isn't just mega overtuned. The two issues I have Conduit with it is like the F2 and the F3 have no resource cost, and you can just generate affinity outside of combat by mashing impossible odds, which is idiotic. Like, if you should be able to do that, I should be able to build up adrenaline bursts out of combat and go into Berserk mode as soon as I enter combat on Berserker. Like, that's so stupid. Man. Hey, Dracula. What's up, dude? How's your night going? This is a badass Warclaw. What the? Oh, is this the Oceanic one that I didn't buy? This thing is cool. I'm gonna have to get that. I'm gonna have to get that Warclaw now that I've seen it in action. That's the 1 out of 2. I took the Shadow one that I never use instead of it. I mean, to be fair, I am not a support Paragon, but yeah, you guys should be able to nuke some stuff down. For sure. I'm sorry you got your wisdom teeth out, Maddie, but I'm also not sorry because it's great that you have dental care, and I'm glad that your country is able to take care of you, and it's in my experience, it wasn't that big a healing process, so more power to you, man. Get that shit done while you're young. Well, it's not free. Well, mine wasn't free at all, so. Heard the Black Lion odd get lower during the Nashblade event. Are you talking about like the odds of drops from the chests? I wouldn't have opened any chests until what's it called? Until Winter's Day anyway, because the drops will probably change. Like I don't think they got lower. I think people just like to complain, but I really wouldn't open any chests until like a week from now. Just in general. I mean, technically I have something like, not 300, but like something like 300 keys to open on all my alts, chat. We could have a gambling stream depending on how long people want to sit through me opening an alt account, opening 4 keys, closing it, opening another alt account. Right? Yeah, what's interesting is if you did the math on just buying the statuettes from the vendor, they're not, like, really worth it, unless you just wanted statuettes instead of gold, right? The only thing that was, like, super worth it was the equipment template and the keys and arguably the hat. I'll think about it, Maddie. We need to do something for the holidays, so... Hey, Heavens Archer, we almost got a full VOE squad. Maddie, you should jump in here. We could definitely poke the bear, cat of this tower. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I just put my tools in my shared slots. I have nothing else to use my shared slots for, dude. Also, why am I throwing these? Cabin, what the fuck? Use your infinite gizmo. I know you have one. Forgot to get the hat. No! Is the hat still available from like one of the bonus vendors, or was it limited time? Yeah, I actually, I don't think you were the first person to tell me that, dumb vid. Somebody, either last stream or like was just telling me in game that they used like 2 keys and got the door. It might have been you, but I think there was another person as well. Yeah, Zergit our tag. We got this. Never lose unless you try. Yeah, HG also got it. I think that was it. Oh yeah, I forgot you blew all your gold. You won a bunch of gold and then gambled it all. Yeah, I'll do my usual thing. Hi, I'm Pseudo. I stream Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Friday, or sometimes Saturday, I guess now, at 9 Eastern. Get followed and subbed. If you like it here, I do giveaways every Monday. Lots of money. I have, like, just way too much right now. So, please come take some of it. And we talk about builds and just chill and listen to rock music. So, no worries either way. Don't make any money from this bullshit. I just, kind of do it for fun. "48-second game." I mean, that's the best, right? Because then you're good. Just get like 99 more of those, and you've got the ring or whatever it is. Paragon grew on me after it got its stun break that it always should have had on the F4. For the beginning of the release and the beta, it didn't have a stun break on the F4 that stun break itself or broke itself, and it was showing off a lot of the combos that I think you can do now on it earlier. So yes, Paragon is quite fun now. I don't think it's the best, but it's fun. And that's what I aim for in video games. Is there anything else that's like you've started off with, chat, that has grown on you over the years? I feel like there's a lot of that in Guild Wars 2, just in general. Damn it. I don't have enough tank to deal with that. That's for sure. Oh no, I'm being Paragoned. I'm gonna be Paragon. Nope, I'm being Zerkered. And I'm targeted on Mosquito for some reason. Mashing tab. I'll blame the controller on that one. Why not? Now we gotta get up to the Lord and, like, do our thing real fast, guys. Because 11-minute queue to get a 48-second game. I mean, at least the game was quick. Oh, fuck, we're screwed. Well, we can try. Or we could run away like bitches. One of the two. Dude, I cannot de-target shit for the life of me today. Run, guys, run! Back to that Zerg. Has wings. I kind of wish it didn't have wings. I wish they, so let me quantify that or qualify this a little bit. You got out good. Archer didn't, but you know, that's Heaven's Archer. So one thing I don't like about them adding wings to everything is the wings actually hide any of the backpacks that aren't capes when they come out, which is really silly, in my opinion. Like, if you have other wings, the wings from the Paragon will hide these wings, which is kind of not my favorite thing, just in general. It's not like how I would envision it or do it if I was in charge of space, but you know, it is what it is. Should have turned around and fought these people. This guy's like super glassy. Yeah, I would have done better if I had just fought. Oof. Close. Focused me down pretty hard. No, it was a decent 2v2. Wish I had had more buttons for it. Shoot Maddie an invite. Actually, I can now. Yeah, I'll get him. I'll get him. Yeah, if anyone wants to join the guild, I do run Vanguards of Ascension's little world versus world roaming PvX guild. We do kind of a little bit of everything, so it's a very chill place. We only have one rule that's real easy to follow. It's no political or religious crap in guild chat, because this is a fun video game. I like to keep it that way. More buttons? We do need more buttons, that's true. Yeah, they should use the backpack wing rigging just in general. especially if they're going to hide the existing wings. Ivan, I agree with you, but because I was thinking I could do like a Seraphim look with like all the mini wings and then the big ones that come out, but it completely hides the backpack, which is silly. Like every 4 seconds. So it is what it is. Dang it, 2 Amaranth songs in the row. We're definitely getting this stream DMCA'd. I need to, hang on, I need to check one thing on the Twitch side. Sorry guys. Let me just update the channel real quick. I want to make sure I have the right tags for streaming and stuff, because I've been told people actually search for like class that they watch when they review this, so I'm gonna actually do the Twitch streamer thing of updating my stream mid-stream. Yeah, it's got the Bladesworn tag. I'm gonna edit that real quick. Bladesworn. And before I forget to change this, next stream. Let's go. There we go. There, thanks. Yeah, Twitch tags help because Twitch has like no discoverability algorithm, so. And I really like, I think Twitch limits it to like 5 tags at once, so you can't just like spam, so it's actually useful. I wish YouTube would do that, honestly, and then make tags relevant again. Dude, it's critical, do it, just in time for it to get nerfed, man. Hell yeah. Also, we're not using maximum boosters yet. What the fuck? I should not be using snowflakes this close to the event. Tiny plastic spider! What weapons with this? Builds in the description. I thought you copied it. Oh, you mean on critical? I know he's using rifle. I know he loves rifle. Yeah, I do that too, dude. Where you're like, oh man, I have this great clip, and then it's like, wait, I wasn't recording. Son of a bitch. Bye. God damn it, I did it again. Yeah, he's using staff, dagger, shield on Antiquary. Man, where's their tag? Their tag give up. Chat, help. Their tag give up. Lame. I think next season I'm gonna actually kind of take PvP semi-seriously, though. Not like, not fun seriously, just like actually go for a title, maybe. Yeah, dagger shield on Antiquary, obviously. Yeah. Well, lame. Let's go take some stuff. Let's go. Are there any... Desert. Chalk shield, yeah. Well, all the defensive artifacts are probably useful for power, but that's probably not what you meant, HG. You know, Warbringer will be a sick backpack if we can dye it one day. Actually, yeah. I thought the guitar did decent power damage as well. Maybe that's only in PvE, or maybe I hallucinated that. Heaven's Archer will never change maps, but you can try. It's just slow. Yeah, it's got a big wind up, right? Oh, it's the aftercast, okay. Oh no, on hammer for the artifacts for the antiquary, right? It kind of makes sense. Oh, I remember to do this. Goes with the Paragon look. What's your other weapon set other than rifles critical? It's rifle and what? They take Necropolis? No, we're good. Alright, I have supply if you don't get supply. Sword dagger, interesting. Very evadey. That actually does sound kind of fun. Then you run, like, support away and shoot him with a rifle. Because I know HG was fighting me on this perma-days antiquary he'd been cooking. Oh, no worries, dude. You eat your chicken. Not a problem, Dream. I keep playing Paragon. I'm gonna have to use some of those, Yeah, he was, fighting me on this, like, perma-days spear thing that just sat on a point and stuff in PvP. It was super fun to fight. He just sat there and hucked spears at you until you die of poison. Perfect song for this. How's the audio balance sounding these days? Music too loud, too soft, guys? Let me know. I want to put up another poll on what device people listen to on the channel, but that'll be a separate thing. As well, like phone, TV, Chromecast, whatever. Computer. Pretty great. Alright. I've been playing with it a lot. I think I need to still finish, like, finding my perfect EQ. But that's a different thing. I mean, it's nice to finally have a class where Condi's just better than Power. I feel like. You okay, Maddie? You seem to have almost died. Yeah, no worries, dude. I'll throw another one. Ah, posture check. I'm so interested in what they're going to do in the January patch, man. Not just in terms of balance, but in terms of, like, refining the game, you know? Well, isn't the 24k hit, like, with 2 buttons on rifle, like, multiple shots, right? So yeah, it can, but you have to get hit by all of those. And with all the Blime spam and stuff. I mean, big numbers are nice, don't get me wrong, obviously. Just so much Aegis and Blind these days. Yeah, 3 shots in a turret. That makes sense. That does make sense. I can't wait till fashion templates, man. We got, like, I think, like, 2 months. Hopefully, optimistically, or maybe they come with the same patch. Fashion templates are gonna, like, change the build game for me. Ag in Garrison. Well, you know. Fashion templates? No, we don't, but we'll be getting them, which is fun. The wall is down, guys. Experience popped. I think he listed them, HG. And scroll up. Like hammer and something. Could be wrong about that. Need more dramatic music. Yeah, this one works. One of the new songs. Provided I don't get yoed off of YouTube for this. Excuse me, sir. You heard about our Lord and Savior? This skill that breaks bars? I should just shout all the commands whenever I do any of them. On your knees! Which is just the funniest command. We're ArenaNet. On your knees. I don't know what the other one is. I think it's never surrender. No, I don't have enough adrenaline for it. That's the downside of, like, you need adrenaline for the F4. Use it as a stun break. Calming tongue is another one. I love the image for it too. Just like a dog licking you or whatever. A lot of the Paragon stuff is like, okay, ArenaNet. You guys are a little silly, I get it. What the fuck? Immediately moved on. Hook looks great. I love his sense of humor and style. For being a family-friendly channel, he's quite funny. Yeah, see, all you need to do to kill a Luminary, chat, is have this Lord. Hell yeah. Make sure you're giving out some boons just so you get some tags, but yeah, that sounds fun. Is the right mouse button on my mouse broken too? Just this in the night of technical difficulties? Holy crap, man. Did they take the garrison? No, green took the garrison. I think we do top left tower now, right? I think we have to. Prodigious Pincher's your favorite trait by far as an initiative spammer. I kind of appreciate that they gave Paragon something like that as well, where you can just take that trait that says motivation equals adrenaline. Think we can take this camp? Let's find out. Boom, boom. God, it's so weird having 2 burst skills, let alone one that refreshes or 2 that refresh. I believe it also refreshes all your burst. Ooh, there's a guy. Yep, I see it. I see him. Yeah, gone. These guys are all glass except for the Paragon. Dude, is anything... Are you able to hit anything in this video game? Jesus. Holy shit, dude. Y'all dead. Why y'all dead? Learning how to kite. It's good. God damn it. Fucking Mesmer shit, man. Is there another one? Yeah, there were two. That makes sense. It's like, I didn't think he had buttons. Yeah, there were a lot of people there. They should have a setting where it's like, makes clones a little bit easier to tell apart with all the crap they have on them these days. I guess that's just standard character models, right? Alright, I'm still definitely learning my buttons for sure. So a lot of that was me. I should have immediately gone for that Mirage and like blown every single stun I had on him. Time to immediately change all my buttons and lose any kind of muscle memory I'd been building up. Oh, Antiquary is great for roaming. My teeth hurts, chat. Very odd. I probably have cancer. Sorry, I shouldn't make that joke. Go on WebMD and that'll be what it tells me though. Sorry. Oh man. Oh, we're like 25 to completing a sub goal. I don't know what that means. Cool. I think that's just Twitch's way of saying give us more money. I need to look into more of the Gamify Twitch crap, but I have a feeling that like half the people on this channel just don't care. Hello, sir. Would you like to fight? Would you like to come down from your perch of safety? And we inspect cosmetics and judge them. I was thinking, so chat, I was driving around today for stuff, and I was thinking, ain't it? Missed opportunity, dude. You need to make these headphones and have some kind of like tie-in with Razer or something. Or a good audio company like Sennheiser. Like, if they made these headphones, it'd be over. Yeah, that's why I said or good company. I'm trying to think if I own any Razer products. Didn't they buy Turtle Beach? I think I technically have a Turtle Beach set and from forever ago that are like half broken. And then I have a mouse for the spare computer because I got it for like 20 bucks. HyperX make alright stuff, yeah, in my opinion. And SteelSeries makes stuff that's actually good quality, but SteelSeries makes one new product every like 4 years. So, like, if you want actual good computer peripherals, in my opinion, go SteelSeries. Like, Corsair makes good products too, their software is just aids. You own a Razer mouse. Or a Razer mouse. Is that like the off-brand? Off-brand? Yeah. Oh, do your stuff, Dream. Jeez. I have a pile of dishes I have to do. Yeah, I like Corsair products. Like, their hardware is really good. I hate their software. Like, so much. Yeah, the unfortunate part is I'm also a Logitech sheep, Maddie, because I didn't want multiple different programs running on my computer. So, mic, keyboard, mouse, and the PowerPlay mat is really nice. Like, the never having to recharge the wireless mouse thing is like the one stupid luxury item I own. It's just nice. I really, really wish that Logitech would get off their ass and make a decent controller because they have the, like, light speed latency tech, and obviously we haven't had any problems with wireless controllers, so what could go wrong, you know? IQ has gotten better. IQ may have gotten better. You still have to buy a proprietary piece of hardware in order to do anything with your computer, so I'm not supporting that, Kevin. Like, the stupid, like, Corsair RGB controller that you have to buy to plug into your motherboard just so you can have another thing of software running on it is like, no. But I get it. If you like it, you like it. Not gonna dunk on that. I like even Windows tried throwing their hat in the unify all the RGB stuff ring, and it only works like 70% of the time still, too. Yeah, I think it was using something like that. It's critical. The, well, you probably don't give a shit about all the RGB stuff. In order to control any of the RGB, which I don't either, but, like, I like to complain about it. In order to control any of your RGB stuff through Corsair, you need to buy a special RGB controller. So if you buy any, like, Corsair peripherals, like any of their special cables or anything that hook, like a case or anything, or fans, or the big one, in order to, like, set the fan speed, you need to buy their controller, which is dumb. Yeah, I technically have some RGB stuff. No, IQ is free. The hardware block that you have to buy to plug into your motherboard is what I have the issue with, critical. But, like I said, Corsair makes great products. It's like how Asus makes great products. I just can't stand Armory Crate. Armory Crate installs itself at, like, the admin level, and you need a special exe file to scrub it from your PC. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing? You could just make good software. You don't need to be this poisonous toward your users. Yeah, it's the weird executive decisions is what I have a problem with. No, all these companies make great shit. Except for Razer, fuck them. Although the Razer haptic vest that they did as an April Fool's joke, I will say was very funny, and I would actually really like it. Do not need a controller. I mean, not to... So if I bought, like, SteelSeries RGB fans, right, Kybin? You wouldn't need a controller for it. You can just plug it into an RGB header on your motherboard and then control it through the SteelSeries, like, software, or whatever your motherboard software is that controls your RGB. But Corsair specifically makes you route all of their crap through their hardware piece, like, controller, which is like 50 to 100 bucks. This is not a real conversation, chat. This is just me bitching about shit. This is not serious. Oh. Where's the toaster? I agree. I'm sure there are other companies that do the same stupid thing. Oh, this guy dies now. 100%. I'm here. I need the speed relic, man. I need it so bad. How come I can't hit his dog? Oh, fuck. He's got the legendary spear. Hands gaming. What just hit me? A pure glass ambush soul beast. That hurt. Quite a lot. Why does Defiance stance on cooldown and I'm dead? Oh boy. It is several people. I don't want to fight some of these. Yeah. Thing is what's doing all the damage. Oof. What was that? Antiquary? Oh, I've seen that Antiquary around. Yeah, he's good. Couple Luminaries, a Soul Beast. Fair enough, guys. Do we have a tag on EBG? I'm gonna drop into EBG just to... I guess I'm not gonna drop into EBG. I was gonna check it to see if we have a tag yet. And keep rolling down and probably take some of this green stuff. Oh yeah, Apple's the worst, obviously. Because everybody just wants to be Apple. Apple makes great hardware products and just hates their customers. You need to prove your love by buying enough Apple products. Prove your love. Yeah, Apple products are great. Apple, the company, can eat shit. I bought their earbuds because they legitimately sound really good, or at least the previous generation HG, and I fully intended to return them and dunk on them, and no, they sound great. What was I gonna say? The fact that they last for 4.5 hours is the biggest problem I had with them, which is fucking criminal. And apparently the new ones they made smaller, and now they last for 8 hours, but they changed the sound signature so I can go fuck myself. You know? Oh yeah, dude, see it. Have a good night. Now that I've offended everybody, Corsair enthusiasts, Apple enthusiasts, probably somebody somewhere. Oh, absolutely, but it's not a tablet, Natty. It's just a fucking computer that's expensive and looks like a tablet. iPads have a psychotic amount of technology in them, and people use them for watching YouTube. Which, again, that's what you want to do with your money. You can do it. Don't be crippled, Jet. Osprey has green. Alright. Are we looking for EBG? NASCARcher. We can queue back for that. Good luck in your Zerging, sir. It has an insane queue. Oh, if we're all queued for EBG, I might as well jump into this. That's not that insane. We'll see. We can take air back while we wait. No, iPads are a fucking amazing. Again, Apple, amazing technology company. The shit that they pack in there, huge. The fact that I can't change the iPads I bought, like, off transparency or ANC mode and just change it to actual off without an iPhone is fucking insane. I had to borrow my friend's iPhone in order to be able to do that. Prove your love. Prove that you love us. Prove that you've bought enough of our products. We're Apple. That's the problem I have. I love that they have USB-C on them now, though, too. That's amazing. Let's build some catapults for this thing, man. I mean, that's good. I think Chrome has been talking about how they want to change Chrome just into Android OS, which is weird. Oh dear, there's things happening. Where's the real Chronomancer, dude? How come there are, like, literally 60 clones? I think it's this one. Yeah, it's definitely that one. Got the writ, almost got the writ, almost got the writ. Dude, he's so close to dead. He's so close to dead. There we go. There we go. Right, I think this guy was new because he's using, like, the achievement sword, but still. Won that fair and square. Maybe not square, maybe fair and round. I got up? How'd you get up? You die, please. Holy God. I think I need a sigil of, like, cripple or incapacitation on this. Yeah, I got him with a combo. I love that. I really think people are sleeping on this combo, like people are good at this game. Yeah, all illusions, no chronomancer. Oh my god. True. Where to now? Build the catapult. I should throw down more, actually, since we have, like, friends. We have drugged cat and flush jam. Hell yeah. Let's go, guys. My boys drugged cat and flush jam. Oh, plush jam. Fair. Camp swords? Well, we better go fix that. Yeah, I definitely think that I'm going to switch this to Relic of Speed. I'm liking Mistburn. I'm liking Mistburn a lot. Speed is just too good. That's actually, honestly, so 100% real talk. I know no one runs it. I know no one cares. That's a relic I would actually nerf for World vs. World. I think Relic of Speed is too good. Genuinely mean that. I thought you wrote I like plush for a minute, but the games don't last, and I was very confused. I think it should be in the game. I just think it needs to get nerfed. Like, what's it called? For like 50%, like the PvP number instead of 66. That Gale Shot wasn't running speed. That Gale Shot was just running Gale Shot. Gale Shot just gets a speed bonus. And it doesn't stack with Relic of Speed. Unless they're running the Grandmaster. In which case that's just a Gale Shot thing. Like, Relic of Speed really doesn't affect a Gale Shot. Yeah, I think they need to normalize, with the exception of Sigil of Cleansing, I think they need to normalize a lot of the relics and sigils. I think that'd help a lot. If I gotta turn this one. Relic of Cleansing, you need 3. For World vs. World, it's just way too stupid. Your last 3 games of push took less time to play. Oh, there's people up there catting as well. Meet up with them. This will be exciting. I wonder if they're red. Ooh, Dream's got the purple and black. I'm gonna creep on Dream's outfit a little bit here. That's sick. You can dye the, what's it called? You can't dye the Zodiac leg, like the blue parts, unless you have a skin infusion, I found out. Which is that one NPC, I believe, in the vault that was a Sylvari that showed up on Reddit like 2 or 3 times. I think that's what they had on her. That was so cool for the little Lion's Arch birthdays, like all the devs showed up in their characters as visitors. I thought that was very cute. Alright, where are we going here? Go to the usual spot, I think. You remember when cats just couldn't climb stairs when they came out in this game mode? That was very funny. Yeah, there's a respawn bug. I should mention that this Critical was running into when I was hanging out with Discord with him. is you just can't respawn sometimes in push. I'm pretty sure they're aware of it though, but don't quote me. Is it only antiquaries? Have you seen anyone else get it? 'Cause that'd be funny if antiquaries just broke. Uh-oh. We have committed a sin. Whoops. Probably should have only thrown down 2 catapults. Oh, that's a lot of nerds. That is many nerds. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Like, it's red. Red was taking it. Oh, we could hide. Let's go get supply and let's see if we can make it back in here. I doubt it, but maybe. Oh, you're all mesmers. Kaiben, stay here. Get into inner and hide. Hide in the hide spot. Can't stun break the ground, Pseudo. I knew that, Pseudo. Oh, hello. Kaiben's out here, never mind. Fighting the one amalgam. I'm still not completely sold on, what's it called? The Mist Stranger for Bladesworn either. It's fun, but I don't think it's, like, my favorite thing. So if anyone has relic suggestions for that as well. I might just end up running Paragon on it, honestly. Just even more quickness, you know? Whenever I see something at 9 fucking seconds of quickness. More team coming. Alright. See what we can do here. Yeah, I run max boon duration, so it's 6 from Warrior and then 3 from Pirate Queen. No. I'm not talking about, like, I'm taking the World vs. World numbers into account. My Bladesworn has 100% boon duration. Most of my builds do, so. Yeah, Warrior things. NG can do it too. But the reason it's good on Warrior is because, aggressive onslaught gives you movement speed with it. Motherfucker. Man knows his buttons. Alright. Yeah. You got wheels, dude. Probably Jambog. Can't switch. Else I'd be hopping around for a Zerg because I actually have a Zerging build today. But good luck to you, sir enemy. Prot from relics? What do you get? What's a prot relic? What are you talking about? But there is a lot of it, yeah, going around these days. Mistburn Relic's really interesting because it's one of those that kind of upends the natural order of, like, balance, right? Because it gives classes that aren't supposed to have, like, might. Yeah, I know it flipped. Oh, those relics, okay. God, are they called relics? Are the steel skills on Antiquary called relics? It's critical. Because that'd be, like, fucking wild, right? There's no way they did that in this artifacts. Okay, thank God. Kaiben, come here. What are you doing? Stack up as 1 dot. We must be 1. We must be 1. Watching door. Fuck the door. Fine, we'll be 1 on top of Kaiben. Watching the door. Yeah, but what if they cat sniff? Somehow I got a Fractaline Spark. Look, you gotta get the special doors, alright? Those are a little special in upstate New York. I got one of these too. Slowly work my way through the chromatic resin skins. I like this menu a lot more, Arena. Good job. Shit. Yes, there's no way he saw that. Especially with Dream shooting him! What are you doing? Don't shoot him! My god. Ivan, you better stay up here. You guys are crazy town. He is Core Ranger. He might know. That's rude of you. You don't know that. We're gonna have like the biggest, baddest world versus world Zerg. I really do want this cape, chat, by the way, because it's another one of the few tattered capes in the game. I'm looking forward to rolling all of those keys that I have and not getting it on my main account. We can probably start busting in. It's like how there's 6 different things in this game named Flames of War, you know? Still marks. Yeah, you're right. Isn't there a spot like over here that you can not be marked at? Four minutes. No, I thought there was a spot. Ah, here they come. Fuck. Alright, we're screwed. Yeah, we're screwed. That was my bad. Alright, I'll portal you guys in. My warrior portals. I still think warrior should have a portal where it just grabs the person, throws them. I think that'd be good. Yeah, now we run. I think there was a dude in here with us. I'm not lagging. I think it's just you this time. Okay, time to run. Now it's time to leave. Don't worry, I definitely didn't almost just die. That didn't happen. Yeah, somebody's talking about it in War Pigs too. Might have been a rolling lag spike in the game. Also, if you guys do find these streams on Twitch over the break, let me know. Like on streams or whatever, even if you're just lurking, if you find the YouTubes. It's really helpful for me to know where people find my stuff from. No, I don't have to love Spectrum, they suck. Worst ISP ever! Thought Time Warner was bad. I was wrong. I would hate Spectrum a lot less if they didn't charge me $80 fucking a month just for Internet's Critical. Like, if their internet worked or it was cheap, one of the two, you know? Let's see if I can actually do the combo here. There we go. Yeah, the reverberation trait, I really like. I'm getting a sense for how it combos, and it's really fun. I really wish more of the commands were offensive, though. Like, did damage or had other effects like poisoned or weakened or something on reverberate. Yeah, Maddie, have a good night. Get one of those shakes before you don't feel like making one at all, dude. Also, I've been learning about, like, the most recent manga arc of JoJo, or maybe it's the second most recent, chat. And I just gotta say, it's just fantastic. I love Araki. The crap he comes up with is insane. Like, Wonder of You as a stand is so crazy. People have been asking for this, like, all night. That's what I should do, honestly, is I should get an unlimited plan for my cell phone, and I should just hotspot whenever my internet goes down for a stream. Like, no joke, that's what one of my friends did, he just raided on his cell phone. Okay, I'm gonna counter argument that's critical. I barely use data. I have like 5 gigs a month or something through my unlimited talk and text, obviously. And I think I pay $17 with fees per month for my phone plan. There is no reason to pay for whatever the fuck Verizon charges or whatever Spectrum charges in this country. Phone plans are a scam. Tello and Ting are like A tier. We can try parts, that's true. Green here? Fucking goddamn it, guys. Make up your mind. Are they in? Are they inside? Zerg, run. Alright. Take your word for it. Yep. 2 Zergs, actually. Yeah, but keep in mind, Maddie, I don't use data. If I needed unlimited data, it'd still be like 40, 50 bucks a month. Like, all of my shit is work from office or work from home. Yeah, it didn't actually die from that. No one wanted to jump off and fall. Oh, did he make a mistake? Yeah, he fucked up. Come on, bro. Immune, 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 evade, immune, 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 evade, immune, invade. Evade, immune. Guild Wars 2 in 2025. This guy running Nomad's gear? What the fuck? Can't I do damage to him? That better have hit him. I was like, it's unblockable. How did that not hit him, Science? I hate that unblockable shit doesn't consume Aegis and stuff. It's so annoying. Man has all the chill a Guardian could possibly have. Oh, I got on your lefted, Captain. Get him, Dream. No! Nice. It was a good fight. I would have taken a 1v1. He definitely won that. I wonder if this wouldn't work better. It probably wouldn't work better with arms, but like... Jeez, it only took 3 people to kill that Luminary. I feel like I got him pretty low at that one point. That was insane. Yeah, thanks for the save. He definitely beat me. Nightlife in my town? Barely exactly non-existent, Maddie, although it's getting gentrified more, which is what I like, though. In my actual, like, I think it's not even a town. I think we're one of, like, 114 hamlets, technically, in the United States, is the closest thing I live to. It's, like, so small. The college town that we are near is fucking great. Like, if I want nightlife, I can go there. The thing with that college town, though, is they have a town ordinance that everything has to close at 1 p.m. Normally stuff closes at 2 p.m. here. Everything has to close at 1 p.m. Which is not the best. But it's kind of cool if you want to have like a house party or something, because you can just bring it back home and get like donuts or whatever. But everything has to close at 1 p.m. Or 1 a.m., sorry, not 1 p.m. I'm stupid. Duh. Stupid brain. That's how time works. But yeah, that was an interesting thing, bartending. It was always fun when we had daylight savings, because people would want to... I bartended in that town for years in college, and people would want to, like, be able to stay up the extra hour, so they would get really excited whenever time, like, rolled back enough. And it was like... No, it's always just not in time, right? It's always like the hour before that we would get an extra hour to like stay out drinking or whatever. It's very funny. What am I in? Am I in Dragon Jail? I'm in Dragon Jail, that's why. That needs a fucking visual effect, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. No, I'm exactly a half an hour away from everything. I'm about an hour and a half away from the college town, but half an hour away from like a Walmart or a Wegmans or everything else, right? And I would normally say that's doxing myself, except like every place in upstate New York is basically like that. So yeah, if I want to go do something, it's just far enough where I can pretend like it's a pain in the ass so I don't have to go do it. No, I actually really like where I live. Wouldn't have bought a house here otherwise. I mean, I might have, but... I mean, you say that, but like, LA is nice, it's just expensive as shit, dude. You get to run on the beach, I don't get that shit. Ups and downs. I got a barn. The barn's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. I mean, I don't make even close to 300k a year, but yeah, I get you. Look, Kybin lives in the middle of nowhere surrounded by squirrels and woodlands, but his internet is equally as shit as mine, so... Yeah, and we didn't even really make anything. If we had like one other thing that was like quasi-support, we'd be pretty alright for a comp. You guys are doing damage, I'm just like kind of giving boons. Chat, do you have any like better ideas for what I could take instead of dagger shield? I mean, I guess I could go axe, right? But the unblockable on the dagger F1 just seems so strong and... Excuse me, so necessary, especially fighting stuff like that luminary, right? No requirement, Maddie. The county has a population of like 28k. Yeah, similar thing growing up's critical. I mean, if you want to move to the city, you can move to the city. I've never wanted to move to the city. All my friends were like, city life. I'm like, air. Breathing. Not getting hit by cars and sworn at by strangers. I know what I like. Different people like different shit. A lot of my friends can't love the city and can't live out here. They're like, dude, what do you do? I'm like, nothing, it's great. And they're like, how do you function? I'm like, however I want. Different people are different. That's why, you know, it's like eating something different. You have friends that make up for your deficiencies, I guess. Or not deficiencies, but you know what I mean. Yeah, the pubs are nice. But I wouldn't call them pubs, I guess, exactly. They're more bars. Give me boons. Give me tags. You fox. I want my gizmo. Hell yeah. Great song for this. Give me your blood. Not weird. Maddie intentionally doxing himself on stream. Yeah, I don't know who your neighbors are. No, our neighbors are pretty nice, actually. There's an apartment building on, like, I think that side. Between this and all the information about the Devil May Cry sign, I am doxing myself, but I don't care. There's, like, a apartment building on that side, and, like, the neighbors on this side are pretty nice. Like, I feel like I'm getting numbers. I feel like I'm helping. I know I'm not. You guys got murdered by whatever that was. Did you get murdered by a core guardian? You have to uninstall the game now. Is he taking that trait that makes it so you have to uninstall the game if you get killed by a core guardian? I don't think Maddie's Kingpin, because then Matt Murdock would be knocking at my door, man. I haven't finished it yet, but the most recent season of Daredevil with, like, the Netflix aesthetic and the Disney budget was something to fucking see. It's like how they did 2 seasons of Doctor Who where it actually got paid for by Disney, and that was fucking weird as shit. Like, watching Doctor Who with an actual budget is goddamn mind-bending, even if you don't like the series. Like, that shit was so fucking weird. It was good, but it was weird. Yeah, there's 2 seasons of Doctor Who where Disney owned it, and I think it's going back to BBC now because, like, I don't know, they have schizophrenia. And it was fucking wild to see, dude. Yeah, ew. That was fun. Enjoyed that thoroughly. Having fun, chat. You ever realize that, like, people your age of, I don't know how old I assume old chat is, like 10 or 20 years old, don't smile that much anymore? I think people need to find stuff that makes them smile more. What I really meant was 30 or 40, but, like, I think people need to smile more. Not force it, but, like, find stuff that makes them happy and laugh and shit. That occurred to me the other day. I was like, am I getting old and jaded that, like, I don't really feel like, not a lot of my friends, just like people in general that I'm like watching smile that much, and it's like, yeah, this is something I should address. Like my brain. The kids these days, that's true. Fucking kids these days. I pressed Defiant Stance. You saw it. Yeah, I know, people, the world sucks. I just meant like in general, Dream. Like laugh at jokes and shit. I feel like liking things at one point in their evolution was made cringe, and now people are like, it got so into, like, hating on shit, they don't know how to be happy anymore. And to be fair, I get like that too. It just occurred to me, it's like, hey, you know what's great? Smiling and enjoying shit. Hell yes, Critical. You sounded like you were 50 in Discord, so I'll take that. That's true. People who have to leave their house are probably having a bad time. That's why I never do. Okay, I'm sticking with it, chat. We're not changing this back. If I change my controls again, I'll pay someone in chat 25 gold. How about that? I don't think you were the youngest in the guild.
I'm blowing up like a landmine. Going gear second, I reckon that I'm a weapon. I'm wrecking up those who threaten and messing with my own brethren. Stay repping, look where I'm heading. No question.
Can I play this? Yeah, I can. This is Rustage.
There's no forgetting, I'll jump the competition, really there's no contest. Channel future net and most of y'all ain't even bombed yet. It's nonsense. Pro exams completed as a child. I think these clowns are living.
You know what might be pretty good on this build is the relic that heals when you Condy cleanse yourself. I just feel like it doesn't heal enough. Oh, so you're basically, if you were an anime character, Maddie, you'd basically be dead. Turning 30. That's true. Well, I don't know, dude. Microphone affects people's voice quality a lot as well. It's like how Homage told me he thinks he has a bad quality mic. I was like, your mic sounds better than mine, and I fuck with mine all the time to try to get it to sound better. There ain't no way you have a bad microphone, man. You are on the best drugs. Well, you can take solace in the fact that there's no such thing as generations, and they're all stupid names. Generations mean nothing. Listening to your voice played back is a trip. Listening to your voice on monitor being played back constantly when you're trying to EQ stuff really screws you up, Dream. But yeah, I hate the sound of my voice. I'm really glad that chat doesn't, and the internet doesn't. Or at least maybe you guys do, I don't know. But I keep getting told, like, people are like, I like your voice. I'm like, God, thank you. I'm glad. Dating millennials is fun. I'll take your word for it. I think I'm too old to have an opinion on that. Sorry, Maddie, you can't do anything. You're full of wisdom teeth surgery, so you're allowed to have hot takes. Sorry, Kyvan. Groups fix everything and aren't at all stupid. And don't generalize. That's why I love chat. What are we gonna try? Let's try speed just for the last bit of this. Yeah, because it echoes in your head, right? Your voice sounds deeper. We'll give Relic of Speed a shot. And I'll never be able to go back. I mean, you could always stop just smoking 8 packs of cigarettes a day critically. You ever think of that? Don't do drugs, kids. That was a joke. Gave Necromancer teleports. Oh, the tracking. Did he just run out of Shroud? Alright. I feel like I'm flying now with Relic of Speed. Fucking Relic of Speed, I feel like I'm zooming. Block, 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 evade, block, dodge, block, evade, blocks. Good try, dude. Respect. Oh. I think Clob Yarn, the kill animation for the spear, is my favorite in the game. The Kralkatorek one is really good, but I don't have enough of the weapons, which I really should make, honestly. I think speed is just OP. I think that's the end of your sentence, Dream. Not OP on QP Ranger, I think it's just OP. It's very good on Ranger, obviously. I'm going to play one more new song, I think. Actually, I don't know if I can play Amelie's shit. Yeah, let's take that off the playlist, actually. I really like her stuff. And even though I bought it, I don't know if I can play it. There we go. See how badly they want to DMCA me for Huntrix musical song shit. I'll tell them to stop being bullies if they're on red. Yeah, speed feels real good. Unfortunate. I think Relica speed is just the way to go, unfortunately, unless you can compensate for it. Hey, okay, DC. You too, dude. What's up? Immune, immune, evade, block, evade, dodge, evade, immune, evade. That needs to be an emote, actually. In terms of emotes I gotta make, that's gotta be one. Just like John Cena and just evade. John Cena doing the thief flip. That'd be good. What are we doing here? I'd like to not be in whatever kind of hell I'm in right now. Yeah, speed's helping a lot, man. When in doubt, chat, do speed. Relic of. Where'd our tag go? Deport? Fuck. That's no good. He died. You see. Is there a... Yeah, I don't think there's a better warrior skill that tracks better than Arcing Slayer or Breaching Strike, right? Like maybe the XF one? Arcing Slice is better for damage, but it wouldn't be good for like actually just triggering the immobilize. So good. Should we follow? Did we change BLs? Yeah, maybe. No, I'd like to, yeah, stick with the Zergs. I want tags. I want emblems of the Avenger with this. Tag left EBG. I see. Take this camp. Well, let's take the camp and then follow the tag. Dude, if they ever give Thief a speed trait, I quit. That's it. It's over. Man. I'm hurrying. It's alright. There's a lot of people here. Show off some of these gathering tools. Alright, where are we headed to? Where'd this tag go? Red BL? Alright. Go check it. Protein chat. We need a protein emote. Good call. You nailed it, dude. Tag is here. I gotta open my door. I'm actually dying. I'll be 1 sec, chat. Right back. Actually, no longer winter. Winter is over. We had 3 days of it, and all the snow is melting. All right. Where is Mr. Tag? Yeah, and I always take build suggestions, so if you guys out there are playing Paragon and have a better weapon that you like more on it, let me know. But I actually don't think you run strength on Paragon. Like, you can run it for the dodge build, but I feel like that's very niche. Maybe this is as well, who knows? I also know it's not a legendary, but I feel like when you draw the lightning bolt, it should definitely like strike down into your hand, you know? I think that'd be so cool. It's like, phew, and then you catch it. And then you are Zeus, just without all the horrible things Zeus did. Let's go. Mush cat. Mush. I feel like I've gone through like 8 Karka potions tonight, but I definitely haven't been streaming that long. I thought these things lasted for an hour. Yeah, they definitely do. Hour-ish. Weird. I can drop a bank for you in the sec, Dream, once I get there. Yeah, no worries, dude. Legendary set would be something. Another one. The Aurene ones were nice. I know they know people want an Aurene Spear, I just don't know what they tie that to. That's gotta be it, right, Kaiben? An Aurene Spear has to be the last legendary if they're not gonna do like Harpoon Gun or Greatsword or something. Excuse me, sorry. It would be cool. I get where they're coming from, because, like, what expansion do you tie that to, even? Like, I guess you just put it in VOE at this point, but it's gonna be so weird to... It would have been so weird to release a Legendary Spear with Gen 3 Wilds that's, like, Aurene tied, and then you have to go do all the End of Dragon stuff to, like, attune it, you know? Gen 3 all aquatics, tie them in the old Gen 3 system, just add new recipes. Yeah, they could. And then that would fit with the, you know, making it a VOE thing. Definitely do that. Also, what's up? Hopefully you're doing well, Hummingbird. Are we here yet? Jesus. Yeah, but like they wouldn't release something just for End of Dragons like now, right? It would have to come out with VOE unless they wanted to just put it in the game for fun. Now you gotta run back. Oh, do I kill a guard? Yeah, that's the only issue I saw with doing that is like what expansion do you tie it to, you know? I gotta also lead off with Signet of Rage more. They don't usually lead off with my elite skill on Blade Sworn, so gotta get used to it. Maybe slightly higher crit chance as well would help this build. Yeah, it's not unprecedented that's true because they did the Heart of Thorns during Path of Fire stuff. True, true. What's going on in here? Yeah, you could do 2 recipes as well. That's true. That's a very good, or like an exchange. Come on, let's go. I'm feeling the lag, Master Crabs, but like, lowered 20%. Yeah, I think we can do this. I'm feeling some lag though, and it's not just from our Zerg, I don't think. We'll find out. I was useful. Yeah, you make all the other ones and then you get the Orion Spear. That's how they do it. Then everybody can be mad. No, I was here. I was here. I got credit. Beating on the boss. Mr. Zerg, stop hopping maps. I would like to play with you. Where are you? Need to Zerg more. I want to go to a Sabaton concert, but really bad. But first, I'm not German. And secondly, I feel like I'd get killed. Not out of ideological violence, just because all their music sounds so high energy. I love their shit so much, though. Nope, they're not on EBG. Where the fuck? Where the fuck did they go? You just log off. Jeez, I'm sleepy, chat. Promise a longer stream. I'm old. Forgot how to stream for more than 2 hours. Because I actually fixed my sleep schedule via brute force. I do want to start streaming like earlier in the day though, if I'm around. Or tag at now, he left. Neat. Back to EBG then. I feel like you can't fix it in one night, but if you can, kudos. Yeah, I feel like California also has just an inherent advantage with streaming because the time zone is like a little bit later, so you hit a lot of like EU population as well if you're in like California and streaming super late. Basically, I need to move to California, Dream. Buy me a house. You know, something easy and affordable. Posture check, chat. Jesus. Does magnesium actually work? Everybody's been telling me that. Or is it just good for like resetting, like getting to sleep a couple times so you can reset? That makes more sense. Everybody and their cat has been telling me that magnesium's the new hotness, and as somebody who took like, it's subtle but it does stuff, okay. Everybody and their cat, like I tried everything when I was in university to help sleep. Hypnosis was the closest thing that got to like work as a hypnosis track. Routine based, then that's just called sleeping. Bro, I should tag up. At this point. That's a Paragon. These red guys are much harder to fight than the green guys, I would say. The green guys have numbers, but the red guys are, like, rough. Let's throw some catapults for this tower. Benadryl. Okay. I mean, you're not wrong. No, I used to even try Ambien. Like, my insomnia in university was real bad, especially before tests. Find out, for me these days, what helps the most with sleep is just working out enough that day. You know? Just so your body's tired in addition to your brain. Oh, hello. Lots of nerds. Lots of nerds. Many nerds. What is hitting me? Didn't even look like it was off his cat. Invulnerable, invulnerable, block evade, invulnerable, invulnerable. Yeah. It will do that. It screws up your circadian rhythm, which is like when you produce like workout hormones, like testosterone dream is probably what they mean. So working out at night can like really screw up like when your brain thinks you should be awake, you know? I feel like we distracted quite a few people in there. Nice, we're actually pushing them back. Sick. Should probably incorporate just a little bit of vigilant gear into this build or something like that. Yeah, speed, quite good. Just for moving around and positioning in fights. And you have a decent source of it with the F4, so it helps quite a bit. We still don't technically have a Zerg, so maybe we should be doing small group stuff. You reflected an infiltrator arrow and got blinked up to them. Yeah, I wouldn't use offhand sword. It's pretty bad right now. I die to wolves. These wolves are OP. Keep telling you, chat. Yeah, that'll happen if you reflect a thing that creates a clone as well. You'll just create a clone of yourself. Very funny. Guild Wars 2 interactions. Thanks, Blizzard. I've recently learned that something that the WoW community says whenever Blizzard screws something up is just thanks, Blizzard. Which I find very funny, and I plan to incorporate into everyday life and just say, like, when I'm out and about, you know? Bold. It's like gas prices are $4. Thanks, Blizzard. God, so cool, man. This game's 12 years old, chat. Look at this shit. Throwing goddamn bolts of lightning. What is this? Is this the one thief that literally led like half a group of people around? There were like 12 people chasing this one thief in Nomad's gear here in this tower earlier. It's very funny. Like, respect to that thief, man. He was doing the... on a mission to Portal of Zergan. It's quite funny. Red is a sizable blob. We are probably fucked. Have a good night's critical. Take care, dude. Thanks for joining. See if we can practice this combo chat. What is hitting me? Something with fish. I just had a bunch of... I just saw a bunch of fish get thrown at me and was like, ah! What skill is that? It's a Necromancer and Harbinger Shroud. Oh, it was funny. I mean, probably, Jam, you want a 1v1? I'm pretty bad at Paragon, but I can try. Always happy to duel. You're getting jumped on by my buddies, I'm sorry. I can try yelling at them. You this headless soul beast. Go take north. Ooh, that tier 3 camp looks tasty as fuck, dude. You mean because Power Soul Beast is basically Power Mirage is basically Power Soul Beast but can't get reflected? Sorta, in terms of pressure, just from the lasers, right? I'm assuming you're running a greatsword. So yeah, like sorta, right? Yeah, but like it plays completely differently, I would say. And builds completely differently. You kind of end up at the same result, but the journey you take to get there is a little bit different, I would say. Behind me. No. I think I'm out of stun breaks too. Yeah, I definitely am. A little surprising we didn't get anything below 50% to have it reset in that fight. Ooh, bad. Is I? Yeah. That Spellbreaker's lockdown was pretty heavy. Just went in and pressed all the CC stuff. I was trying to focus down the chrono, but just didn't happen. And they got reinforcements. Oh, no worries, man. Well, don't go to the bathroom right there. You're gonna get killed, silly man. Jesus. This man is an evoker. He will kick my ass. Oh, it's the gank squad. The gank squad's out, chat. What? Did he log out? What the fuck just happened? So much stealth on Ranger now, man. It's just Green Thief. Sergio was right all along. Gotta protect Dream. Where we do this. Found out on your mark is actually undodgeable, chat. Fun little fact. Nah, he didn't log out. He's kiting us around like a master, man. This guy go. It's Barry Allen. Fastest soul beast in the West. I'm just waiting for Dream to get back. Oh, he like moved. Alright. We're good. Definitely made it look like it, for sure. He knows his buttons quite well. Dude, that should have actually revealed him. Because again, you're not supposed to be able to evade it. So I don't know where he went. I like that his ranger stuff goes like just far enough to get out of the range of my warrior stuff. No bias at all on the dev team, none. Alright, now we go full lockdown. I'm tired of this. He's like on nomads. He is. He's like got Karka potions. He's got all the survival stuff. In health every second. Dodge food. Swear I pressed it. Is this one of those live forever soul beasts? I blame Fast Car for this. God damn it. He is. He's just gonna like run around. He doesn't actually kill anything. He just runs away. Alright. Fair enough, dude. You live your life. That's funny as shit. We call those stage hazards, chat. Yeah. It's not a real enemy. That's just a fucking Mario banana peel you run into. I thought it was gonna fight like in a 1v1 or a 2v2. Same thing with half the thief builds you run into, man. Onto it, huh? Not today, buddy. Oh, neck hurts. Oh. You hear that, chat? My neck cracked. It was lovely. Should have been there. Getting slow, man. I wanted to stream longer. Maybe we do some PvP. I don't know. And do some unranked to wrap up the night. Be okay with that. Unfortunately, Fast Car's an inspiration of many. Inspiration is generous. Yeah, sorry. Guy had wheels. All these builds that we're fighting now are just like fucking run away the build, man. Let's take SMC and then go do some PvP or something. Were you the evoker? I mean, that makes sense. I'd be happy to 1v1. I'll lose. I'm very bad at Paragon. Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm learning Paragon today, so. Sorry, people asking me about push. Sorry, talking to people about push. Conduit got you. Surprised. You had wheels, not a bad power mirage. True. Where you at, Jam? I'll 1v1 you out here. People asking about like dual queuing push and stuff. Yeah, no one can swap servers, not even partners right now. It is locked AF. Is this the Soul Beast? I don't want to fight this. Go away. You're not a real boy. If you're that Soul Beast, man, I don't know. You win. GG. I'll fight the what's it called? Evoker. Not fighting that Soul Beast that just runs away, man. It's not you. This is you. Okay, we did it. Yeah, I'm normally not on this class, so I will lose, but I'm happy to try. Jesus. Ah. How fun. Thanks, Fast Car. Thanks, Blizzard. Do you have Armistice Bastion, Jam? We can go there. Oh, because that's not the guy in my chat dream. That's just the dude who's trying to be a nutsack by our keep. Yeah, we can go to Armistice. I can gift it to you, too, if you want to duel. I'm happy to give it to anybody who's into World vs. World, man. Yeah, let's go there. You'll kick my ass. It'd be easier for me to switch to my Bladesworn when I get mad, too. No, I wouldn't be dueling someone who's like the fucking Soul Beast, dude. He just wants to run away and kill people. In-game name. Here, you can join... This is my easiest one to type. I have no command set up. That one. And join me. No, I'm always down to duel people. That's a good guild name, honestly. You're gonna watch the duels if Jam ever joins our party. It should be open. Dude, there's so many people in here right now. What the heck? Armored Sebastian's like popping off. Core Warrior duels? Bro, it's too good. I'm on red. I really struggle against Elementalists too, so. Alright. I am ready. Let's go. I jump. You jump? I jump. Alright. Jesus, this is a Toad Evoker. This is a Toad Voker. What the? God damn it. Surprise! Homestead pop-up! Ah! He is. He's going ham sandwich even. Oh, that's a different guy. Oh, hello. Yeah, it was a good fight till I couldn't see, but you still would have won. Oh my god. Let's go in the pit. Let's go in the pit. I'll try one more on this and then I'll switch classes. No, the Toad Voker's cool. Oh, there's already people in the pit. Well, fuck. Hang on. Let's go to the secret dueling spot. Yeah, if anyone's watching and you want to join the guild, no pressure either way, but we have our little roaming PVX guild, Vanguards of Ascension. We mostly like World vs. World roam and Theorycraft and stuff, and it's very chill. But you're welcome to join or you're welcome to just watch and stuff. Totally fine either way. Just slowly building a community of people who just like Theorycrafting and stuff. Alright, I am ready. I will even type bow. We should do Wednesday night fight night, honestly. Jesus, it feels like I just don't do any damage. Probably because I don't do any damage. Like, that immobilized you, and somehow you had resistance for an Elementalist because, okay, fuck it. Like, that's where we're at in terms of power creep, you know? Shit's so fucking wild, dude. That was my chance, my one and only chance. Like, for being new to this class, I really don't hate this. I think I'm doing it right. Wow, that just stuns you. Okay, holy shit. And I'm dead. No, absolutely, dude. Get in here. Oh, the toad. All right, let me try. I probably won't even be able to do anything on my regular build, but let me swap real quick. Because I always like to get a benchmark. You probably just wreck me on everything. It's so much CC. Yeah, hang on. No, I appreciate it. We'll be right back. Nah, they've given so much to Elementalists that if, like, you know the buttons to press, like, I don't know how you touch that. He's not even running written in stone, like, he's running a real build, too. He is successfully not cheating at the video game. Let's go this food. Dueling's the best, man. I just wish I had my old build that I could still run. Can't type. Okay, we did it. We have Dragon Trigger at home. So much sustain for the amount of damage you do, dude. Perma Stability Elementalist. I have pressed Dragon Trigger 5 times. It has not come out. The Toad Ring is so strong, man. The, like, Ring of Death is just so strong. Oh, you don't even have quickness. Your skills are just, like, that fast to cast. That's insane, man. I have perma quickness, like, almost the entire time. I mean, possibly, but... That's crazy, dog. I have perma quickness in comparison, and I feel like my skills still come out slower than a lot of your stuff. Yeah, perma prot CC DPS build. I like that you can have all those things in the same sentence, you know? Yeah, it's very tough to get any damage on you, and I assume you just go mostly offensive gear on that as well because of all the prot. Yeah, I'd have to get super lucky or probably switch to something a little bit tankier in order to be able to deal with this. Like, what am I even supposed to do, like, in that situation? You just die, right? This is what I'm talking about. Like, I both love and hate World vs. World because of this, because, like, this is fucking insane, right? But my perma reflect build, his perma CC build, like, prot CC. Now I'm dead. See, the thing that's killing me, again, is not the actual damage, because my build has extremely high uptime on damage resistance. It's the fire. Like, it's literally the burning damage that's killing me. Only my class mechanic was useful. At all. Fucking insane, dude. Your mobility for being on Toad as well is, like, really high. It's very good. This build is very, 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 very cool. I have several Elementalist players who've been trying to make Toad work, so respect. I can in a second. I just saw that, sorry. Somebody asking for an invite. Yeah, that's the nuts thing about Armistice Bastion, is it's good enough to have multiple instances of it. Finally, Jesus fuck. Holy mother of God. Oof! I'm sweating, chat. I need a fucking moist towelette. Wolf, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Sorry. Holy God. Yeah, that's dope, man. Honest means signals where attacks are coming. Warrior is one of the most honest classes. Thief is the least. Yeah, Elemental is closer to Thief. Well, they wanted to give Elemental a smoke screen. Yeah, I don't know. Elementalist just has very fast casting abilities nowadays. If you want to share your build, go ahead, Avatar. If you don't, that's totally fine as well. It's, like, up to you. There's people asking about it in chat. Wolf said that looks sick. Oh, that was awesome, man. Yeah, this is the... Okay, so Evoker build. I'm on blue, I believe. So how do I inspect the build? Do I just click it? I just click it. So this way is running. Yeah, we should do Wednesday night fight night. That's a really true dream. And can I copy this from here? Copy build template. Sorry, I'll move this out of the way so you guys can see. Yeah, it would be nice. I've been trying to think of like analogs to all the casting tournaments and stuff that Homage does, and I really do want to get like more people who just like want to chill and talk about world versus world builds and stuff. So, Lightning Rod Toad. Yeah, I assume there's a lot of boon duration in this as well. Very, very high prod uptime. Fireworks Relic, you can see that. I think it's just good buttons, right? Yeah, it's like the main goal of this channel is just to get people who enjoy world versus world roaming and dope builds and stuff. Alright, Bingley, you ready? You want some like food or something? Alright, let's see how we did compared to... God damn it. The fucking Skrit Wall. The Great Skrit Wall of China, man. Great Skrit Wall of Tyria I've got to get through. Dude, fuck these rocks also. My friend just always kites me around these rocks. Controller problems, I guess. Great fucking Skrit Wall of China. Well, I'm just got the PvP set down, man, but like, been wondering what I can do that's like different enough for world versus world. I definitely have the money for it. Yeah, let me know if anyone wants to join the guild or if you have any interest or anything, but otherwise you have to apply, but no worries either way. Just keep forgetting to plug that. And like, I don't mind gifting people the temp pass for like Armistice Bastion. Like if we have 50 people who all need the temporary pass for Armistice Bastion, like as long as they have the gold, I don't really care, you know? I was gonna drop like a bank forever ago for you, Dream, just so I don't forget. Sorry about that. Karka potions, hello. My bad. Berserker's gonna be a tough one because Zerker's actually, if he's running Endure Pain, which I almost guarantee he is probably very high. Very high uptime of nonsense. Oh, this is one of my stream dudes. Okay. It is Azure. You gotta run Endure Pain, man. There's no way. He's running arms. No, he's not. He's running staff. There we go. You'll never forget again. The rocks. I know. The like toad fuck ring is big hard, man. Oh, you don't even have... Here, I'm gonna give you food and then I just won't win the fight, right? Like, I'm gonna give you better food. There you go. There's also a version of this food that I just dropped with lifesteal that you can get from a story instance, by the way, if you care. You need a primer for it, though. Yeah, I'm down to go again. I'm not gonna be able to touch you now, though, because you have damage reduction. Like, the 10% is gonna be huge. You also don't have the reinforced armor thing. Just tab targeting to everything except the target that I want to kill. That's good. I still need a better fucking rune, honestly. Or relic. This build. I like Miss Stranger, it's just not enough. Fuck, I'm dead. Yep. Very, very cool. Yeah, the difference is night and day with that food, dude. Absolutely won't be able to touch you. I'll do one more and get my ass kicked. It is expensive. You can get it from the mist boxes, though. I mean, if you're broke, just hang out on the streams. You'll probably win enough money to craft some of the food eventually. I give away like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of gold like every Monday. And the giveaways are quite sizable. Jesus. I don't think Gunsaber 3 has hit you once. I like that also Dragon Trigger is so slow. I can be like not even wanting to charge it, right? I can just be mashing it as soon as I pull it out and you can cast something faster than I can cast something. Like an interrupt. Like people ask me about like, why don't you take the unblockable Dragon Trigger trait, Pseudo? It's like, I do, it doesn't matter. It just gets interrupted all the fucking time, man. Like there, it did 200 damage through all the barrier, you know? It's fucking wild. This is a dope build though, man. Congrats on the coolest Toad build I've fought. The rocks! The rocks! Now we kite forever. Yeah, I think if I'm not bad, it's a stalemate, and I think if I'm bad and I fuck up, then you kill me. Like, I think you have definitely the slight edge with this now. I have to do so much work to get, like, even an ounce of damage. So fucking close. There we go. Mother of God. What happened to make Dragon Trigger hit? Have a stun break? Stunlock Berserker behind the enemy? Yeah, pretty much. No, it's not Dragon Trigger not hitting. It's Dragon Trigger takes way too long to cast. Because they added a delay to the second Dragon Trigger and the first two aren't, like the 1 and the 3 aren't useful. Oh, this is very cool, dude. I hope to see you in the future. It was very neat. Cheer. Appreciate it. Yeah, clearly I'm not very good at Paragon yet, but we're working on it. Alright, back to a little bit more roaming. Yeah, good ending to the stream, I guess. I'm gonna stream for a little bit more, though. We had a really short stream on Monday, and I'm enjoying this. You guys can feel free to just hang out or whatever. No, Dragon Trigger just needs to do something. Like, it just doesn't do anything right now. That's like half the goal with the stream is just like get people who like builds to hang out and talk about them. No non-toxic, non-gatekeepy aspect to build crafting. I don't remember what all my buttons do now. Evan's Archer's crashing. Fair enough, dude. How is that man only 1,100 level? He should be like 10k by now. Also, why did they limit it to 10k? That's so weird. It's a bizarre ANET decision, I feel like. Yeah, it's true, Dream. I just don't want to go through the hassle of like all the people who are toxic and trolls and stuff and like trying to weed them out. And then I'm a partner, so if somebody who I know is a toxic piece of garbage like wants to participate, I kind of have to let them. But if then they're a toxic piece of garbage, it makes me look bad, so it's... Yeah, I'll think about it. No one in chat I'm talking about. It's just like, there are some people who have caused drama in World vs. World because, I don't know, they can't do push-ups or something. Well, yeah, but as soon as I start offering prizes to get people to show up, like, yeah, but we could just start with low-key stuff. That's true. Most people in Guild Wars 2 are good people. It should swap over to the Ultimate Dominator count, you're right. Oh, what's this? This looks fun. It's making me, those duels are making me realize though that like the combo with Paragon's really cool. I just don't think it's Spellbreaker, right? Like Spellbreaker is so elegantly designed and inbuilt, like the stuff is so good on it that I don't know if Paragon triggering its commands, even if one of them immobilizes you, can compete with that, you know what I mean? Because like that's insane. Like Spellbreaker just daze and stuns, immobilize. Oh, perfect. That's true. You are 100% right, Dream. I meant to about face. Game did not let me. I'm back here. I like the dagger F1. Dagger's staying. It's probably going to be dagger something, possibly pistol, but dagger shield for now. Maybe I do just run speed on my Bladesworn build, right? Like, what else is there? Just like still thinking about Bladesworn for some reason, man. What relics even are there? There's Pirate Queen, there's speed. That's like it. Everything else is meaningless. We're ready. I love this because I'm actually going to have some emblems of the Avenger and not just have like dueled all night. Hopefully at the end of the stream. This is the usual thing I do, right? Actually meaningful rewards for my game mode? Holy shit! God, I must be the only World vs. World player who's like 4K who needs emblems of the Avenger, you know? Like, I feel like people just have so many of those. I also need a name for like Pseudo's pretty okay builds. Not for Pseudo's broken builds, like I need a name for the series on the channel. Like Pseudo's pretty okay builds. Not pretty Pseudo's broken builds, but like, you know, they're pretty okay. If anyone comes up with something exceptionally clever, DM me and I'll ignore it. Or probably not see it. That man just get yoinked? He did. Yeah, this is pretty good at like small skirmishes too for just the pulsing immobilize. Turns out pulsing immobilize is like pretty alright. Pretty okay. Hell yeah. Whoa, you jump so fast with quickness for the F1. You just like little bunny hop. It doesn't even do the animation, man. Who's dying? This is dope. This is like where World vs. World shines, where you just have like tiny group versus like, I guess tiny to medium-sized group versus like tiny to medium-sized group, you know? Again, get subscribed and followed and stuff because I'm trying to stream more on the weekends as well if you like it here. I'm not really sure when I can do it, but I'm planning on, oh god, run away. I'm planning on doing it like 7 o'clock-ish. So Guild Wars 2 reset, and then normal time is 9 o'clock from my time, so that's Guild Wars 2 reset plus 2 on Monday, Wednesday. That is so many dudes. Why are there so many dudes? Why are dudes? Come on, thief. Ow. Now, this is like what World vs. World is all about. And granted, the power level is still a little bit high for my taste, but like, it's pretty fun. Just saying. Speaking of which, this song. I think we're getting new relics though with the balance patch as well. That's actually kind of crazy to think about, is 6 new relics. I think we're still getting 24 total with this expansion, which, you know, again, not my favorite thing, but like, hey, new stuff's fun to play with. Wonder what they'll do. I wonder if we'll finally get a reveal relic or if we'll get a barrier break relic. Barrier break relic would be like mad hectic, in my opinion. That man overextended. Oh, we traded. Bro, they have so many dudes. They have so many dudes. You ever get just like dogpiled by like 50 dudes at once, chat? That's what that's like. So I'm really biased Hummingbird. That's a really good question. if I was going to design a reveal relic, what would trigger it? My original thought was heal skill because elite skill wouldn't be enough. I don't want a reveal relic that's like the shout reveal, right? Where you just can't stealth for like 6 seconds because I don't like that lack of counterplay for the thief player. But I want it to be more interactive because there's so much stealth spam now in the game. So for me, if I was going to design one, because partially, again, because I'm biased, I would do it on hitting with a physical skill. Okay, like that. So like the things that have access to physical skills are Daredevil, Willbender, Warrior, and that's it. So those things would be able to more traditionally like deal with thieves and stuff. And it would be, you would have to hit them. So you have to hit them with a physical skill, and also it would reveal them for 1 and... We actually killed that thief, that's cool. 1.5 seconds, so not like a 6-second reveal. Just like sort of like a micro, you know, like a lot of these micro immobilizes, micro follow-up attacks with everything bouncing around at the speed of sound, where you actually need to guarantee some of your damage before they Oni cleanse it or immobilize cleanse it or both. And yeah, all the thief and mesmer players would have to have something too, you know? Maybe add more life, like we have a lifesteal relic that takes out what's it called? Revenants, Guardians, and Warriors. Like that actively hurts us more than it hurts other classes. I say us like it's a people. But maybe a relic that like does percentage damage based on target armor or something like that. More equalize the damage, I'd be okay with that too. God, that cripple hit me from fucking space. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if you want a guild invite as well. It'd be easier to get a hold of you, Jam, but if you don't, no worries. I understand a lot of people have like full guilds and stuff. I mean, it should be redesigned, but that also requires them completely rebalancing Mesmer, Ranger, and Thief at this point, Dream. I mean, I've said how I would redesign Stealth a lot, where if you were within 60 range, and again, chat, for anyone new here, I am a Closet Mesmer main. Like 44%, man. The Warrior number's getting up there, but Closet with Mesmer main, right? Like, yeah, but I'm just repeating it for new people. Like, if you're up like 60 range of the person, they become targetable and semi-translucent. Like, what's it called? Like Phantom Assassin from Dota. So, yeah, only rule with the guild is no political or religious stuff in guild chat, because it's everyone's shared brain space and it just avoids a lot of fights. That's pretty it. But essentially the guild invite. Welcome, dude. But yeah, like, logically, I agree with you, because stealth is so egregious. The only thing I would really change for stealth, honestly, at this point, because without reworking those classes entirely, is I would just change every single stealth attack to behave like Ranger Spear, where you can't do it out of stealth without revealing yourself. No problem, man. Yeah. That's like the point of the guild, is just to get people who love build crafting and theory crafting. It's like half the reason I'm streaming, because Lord knows I don't do this for money, so... Chill vibes, streams, weird builds, Code Evoker. I still maintain also that we really need, like, more crap in the gem store that incentivizes roaming. And not incentivizes, but, like, validates roaming, I guess. I want, like, a roamer's emote kit. Like, different versions of Bow. Like, just different artificial ways we can communicate. I think that'd be so dope. Like little badges that could float over our shoulder and stuff. Spear and Troubadour are the Mesmer examples of enabling it outside of stealth. The resident Mesmer still needs some help, but I wouldn't mind stealth nerf at this point. Sort of, yeah. It's funny that did they ever fix the Troubadour trait that said when you stock a blade? Or does it still say when you stock a blade? Because Troubadour is just Virtuoso, but Support Edition instead. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we get in January. I'm really, really, really looking forward to seeing this preview for the January patch. Because, in quotes, that's the let's try to hopefully fix some of this stuff in our game. I mean, or you could just have different traits for it, you know? Like, if you want to still attack from stealth, fine, but it halves your stealth duration or something like that. Traveler's Bow, Wanderer's T-set, Fist Bump. Yeah. Absolutely, dude. You could treat it like maybe you reuse the Costume Brawl tech, that's true. Stuff that's already in the game. I am going to fucking die. I'd like to not fucking die. I think I'm going to fucking die. I'm going to fucking die. There's a lot more green on this side than I thought. Got a three-way in chat. Or in SMC chat. Calm down. Yeah, I'm all for JoJo emotes in the gem store, but like I just want a roamer's pack. I can call it, they can tie it into one of the themes too, like Vagabonds or Wanderers, or even Swaggering emote. Could have like a Swagger emote where you do the catwalk. Oh yeah, there's definitely a very valid DPS true build. I am quite aware of the 16k you can get hit with from that. But I'm just talking like mechanically, it stocks blades, and by blades I mean notes. Like to the point that one of their traits literally said when you stock a blade. Crafty. Oh, crafty. I get it. It's crafty. People are too clever in my chat. I need people with stupider names that I can read. Yeah. 100%. I know a lot of the stuff in PvP and World vs. World is just mega giga overtuned. Like Conduit and Trube and stuff. Some of their buttons are just like, what were you thinking? And to be fair, I think those builds should be there. They just should only do that if that's going to be the case, you know? I've been pressing my nuke 'em with spear button, and it's just like not. Gale Shot is the tankiest thing in existence, man. Okay, I'm dead. Fair enough. That's my fault. It was probably just an on-release bug. But for example, Hummingbird, Paragon, this is a good one. Paragon, like the third Grandmaster, just says improves your chance. And and then for the description, it's like, oh, you do more damage, or the boon duration is longer. And there's just no number. It's like, ain't that fucking how? How much? How much does it improve my chance? Please just tell me. Just tell me the number. Oh, shit's so funny, dude. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. Missed that. Welcome, dude. No, there's a build in PvP they're talking about Hummingbird that like you build up all your Troubadour bullshit and you nuke somebody for like 16k on the F1. I've seen it. It's got almost no telegraph to it as well. You have to go like super glass, but it is a hit. It does the damage Dragon Trigger dreams about doing late at night. Oh, they might know then. I but no. There you go. Did the like baby bitch F4 pulses not give me swiftness? That kind of sucks. I mean, one-shot builds are just not fun to fight against in general, right? I guess they're fast. I mean, the conduit one-shot build is just equip Shiro, press F4, or F2, what is it, F3 and F2? But yes. The word conduit isn't allowed in my chat. I'm gonna ban that word. Oh, man. This shit's funny, man. I want to play more of these. I think this guy needs some more airtime. I love his stuff. Balance patch soon, TM. It's just fucking weird that it was allowed to exist for the last bit of the season, you know? Like, honestly, at this point, I'm kind of erring on, like... I would have rathered, I think, that they just leave everything BOP. Like, the Ritualist and Luminary nerf's fine, and then just leave it. Like, they didn't have to take out Evoker that early. I mean, probably Hummingbird, that's what it is. I think it's just the F1, though. I could be wrong. Hyben might actually know. He's been playing a lot of Trube. Yeah, and then you're out of everything. Oh, it's the same guy. I love this guy. It's my favorite. Swear that Soul Beast is just rolling around at the speed of sound waiting for people to +1. He's playing PvP, but he's on like... He's like the roamer role in PvP, but like for world versus world. It's funny, dude. What's the name of this artist? The Man Be Hisla. That's exactly as it sounds. Go type it into YouTube, dude. He's unbelievably talented. Love his shit. He raps at the speed of light somehow, even though it's sound. Whoa. Pull out the barbecue chat. Yeah, it occurs to me I forgot how to explain how like this works at all. So how commands work is when you hit with a burst skill, they trigger the echo effect, which is how you're able to like immobilize people for the follow-up. And that's why I'd really like them to have more offensive effects, because imagine if you could like kind of pick and choose what effects your burst skill inherited based on what commands you used. I think that'd be so cool. Like, if the commands had 2 charges, or like the trait that gave them another reverberation instead gave them 2 charges but less efficacy, but like gave them that, or if one of the Grandmasters made some of the commands have like offensive echo effects, I think that'd be so cool. Because then your commands, you could like flavor your burst skills as a follow-up, like to hit in an area, or to like to immobilize, or to do some conditions, stuff like that. Like, Paragon definitely has some systems on it that are very, very cool. It's just really annoying to me that, once again, it's fucking only allowed to be as strong as the rest of Warrior's kit, which is bad. But that's another discussion. But the systems on it are really neat. Where is... That works. Tragically, once again, the worst part about Paragon is the rest of Warrior. Show your world versus world. Mostly uses it for dual roaming. Okay. Is that a true build? Kybin, you might be interested in that. Can throw that in a notepad and look at it in a second. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's the dead soul beast. Oh man, I couldn't tag him. Somebody finally got him. By somebody, I mean like 12 people. Can I preview this in game? Hang on. I'm gonna put it in party chat so I don't bother anybody. Oh, you can. I love this, that you can just click on builds now. Yo, all the tails. Makes sense. Gotcha. Don't gotcha. Am I gonna live? Holy mother. Yeah, run. No kidding. Thanks for that. Jeez, run. Oh, yeah. I agree. I'm definitely getting more tags than I usually do with this, though. Got a couple of them. Good. Run. I mean, I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. Oh, hello. It's the one guy. I don't want to fight you, man. I guess it's a 1v1. My Karka potions ran off. Oh, he's in stealth. What a surprise. You do damage? I think this might be fast car. It's gotta be, right? Like, he does negative damage to me. Yeah, I think this is the fucking Minstrel Ranger of Minstrel Rangers, man. I don't even think he's minstrels. I think he's nomads. Dude takes negative damage. He's still chasing me? That's funny as shit. Oh my god. That's so funny, man. It's gotta be. I mean, respect to him, his build's hella survivable, it just doesn't do anything. He's the resident World vs. World mosquito. Feels like it. I thought that was a Revenant using a scepter for a second, and I was like, man, what? I called them stage hazards, Crafty. Same thing with thieves, like you know, you hit a thief and it does a bunch of damage to you and then goes back in stealth if it doesn't insta-kill you. I stole it from my friend, I find it very funny. Or it's just like, oh yeah, I hit a stage hazard. Oh god, that's a few nerds. Jesus. I'm getting better at pressing the right buttons, but still not quite instantly enough. Learning where my buttons are, it's alright. I'm gonna get res, probably not. Probably not. Yeah, it's red. Ow! Feel my shoulder getting tight, man. Nah, dagger shield, very fun. Yeah, and that's exactly why I don't want to have like 1v1 tournaments, man. We would have to have a time limit on matches, though. We'd have to have like a 4-minute, 5-minute time limit. Just so people like don't just run away. They, you know, I'm in a nomad's gear. Thief, come kill me. Okay, dude, calm down. Like, we'd have to have a playing in the spirit of the rule. Yeah. No, just I mean, it's the same thing as I have one chat rule, and that's use your brain, right? Like, there's too much interpretation of like people being nutsacks or not, you know? It's just don't be stupid. Don't be weird, dude. Why are you like this? Yeah, it's great. Just keep it simple. Like how I'm attacking this wall. The actual 1v1s tonight were lovely, yes. Thank you guys. I've enjoyed all of them. The 1v Soul Beast stage hazard, still entertaining. I'll say that much. Man, I love that we have our like little community of roamers and shit. This is exactly what I wanted when I started this channel. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, and I can't wait to get back to getting some time to make some actual builds videos and stuff. I mean, it's not even that. Dream, just don't give them attention. Just fuck them. You know? And to your credit, I haven't really had any issues with that. I had bots on the channel for like the first 8 seconds until I added the 2-minute timer for giveaways, and then it was like the end of issue. Issue solved. Although, you know, it doesn't help my follower count. I should really just make it so that people can only talk if they're followers, and then, like, all the bots would still follow me. That would help my metrics, theoretically. Just don't care. Use rams? I'm afraid to use the rams, mister. Rams scare me. See? I can't use the rams because no one's giving me stability. Yeah, that's a decent point as well. There are probably more good World versus World roamers at this point than bad. That's a really good point, sort of indirectly said in chat, Dream. Where people just kind of come here because they're tired of dealing with the PvP bullshit, you know? I pressed the wrong button again because I'm fucking stupid! Got him still. I would like to see if there's a class that can, like, get to really close to taking 0 Condi damage. And I'm not talking about, like, what's it called? The one Ellie trait that just does it for free in Earth. I'm talking about, like, is there a gear setup you could do, you know? I think that'd be a fun adventure we could try. Like, maybe something on Revenant, probably. Man does not take damage. Sir, I'd like you to take damage. Please take damage. He doesn't take damage. I quit. I give up. Hell yeah, got SMC. Can I save my buddy? Nope. Got a Mesmer. Unblockable. I think the enhanced, I'm gonna cope and say the enhanced swiftness is actually helping me hit with arcing slice as well, or breaching strike. I don't know if it actually does, but I'm gonna cope and think that. Yeah, fight nights are definitely a thing I'm looking into. Don't worry, dude. If you have any suggestions, hit me up on Discord or something. I want to get more use out of the Discord as well and like get people in there if they feel comfortable and stuff. But I think that's good for tonight, chat. Thank you for joining. I'll be back probably this Saturday at 7 Eastern, so Guild Wars 2 Reset. Thank you, Kaiban. Thank you, Dream, Archer, everybody for joining. Jambro, very fun duels. Really cool trying out Paragon. Again, I'll try to get the build updated for the description, but if it isn't, thank you for the follow as well, Burritos. Appreciate it. We have all the food people. turkey, we have burritos, and we have potato salad, all part of this balanced breakfast. So we'll be back on Saturday, trying out some more stuff, maybe some weekend zerging, maybe some nonsense with other people. I also have a special stream that I'm planning for Monday where we'll probably be meeting up with Nick. I ran into him in a PvP game the other day. He's one of the War Pigs dudes. He's getting into World versus World, but he mostly plays PvP. So like getting him asking questions and like helping him just do a little bit of an intro of like him asking me questions and stuff is going to be a really fun stream on Monday, hopefully, if he has time. But yeah, take care, sub, follow, all that nonsense, if you want to get alerted when I stream. But I will see you guys on Saturday. Guys and girls, have a wonderful night, and I will see you in Castora. Peace out. Balance patch next week. Get hype.